Okay. Welcome everyone to the Wednesday service. I know. It's going to be a special show today because we are hosting my brother Kuran all the way here in Kenya. And we're going to have an amazing conversation full of fun, full of affirmations, things that are going to help you understand why content is king, and why you need to be like your own biggest cheerleader, especially when it comes to this YouTube space. So as you guys are like settling in, make sure you're connected to Korean. We are streaming on both sides of the you know of our channels. So you can go to Korean's channel. There's a link that I've put on top of my chat. I've just pinned that link on top of my chat. It will take you over to Korean's live stream in case you're watching there. Just drop in there and give him like some heart, give him like some thumbs up, give him like some emoji, whatever it takes, just to make sure that you're showing support on that particular channel. And we'll in about 10 or so minutes we'll be able to like start our conversation as we let you guys like settle in, figure out what's wagwan, as the Jamaicans will say, and then we'll make sure that at least you guys enjoy the conversation, which is how to be your own cheerleader, how thriving on YouTube without any external validation and just doing your own thing, carrying your own weather, for lack of a better word. That is literally the class today. That is literally the lesson today. That's literally the conversation today. Kurian also joins the show as this is one of the first guests I get to interview like on a Wednesday. Of course, I know we've had like one or two before, but this was like over 2 years ago. So that is why I called the show the Wednesday service. It has a special name. It's called the Wednesday service for a reason, just to make sure that at least we can make it the necessary accommodations, because it's not going to be available on Sunday. But at least he created the time to like hang out with us today, this Wednesday, and then whatever we were to do this Wednesday, now we'll push it to Sunday, and I'll explain that to you probably towards the end of the live stream. Once again, the link is pinned on top of my chat. Just connect to him, drop him some hearts there. I'm also already on his live stream. Let me see that I can drop some thumbs up there, or some hearts or something like that, so that you guys can at least also just follow that particular cue and then just be part of that community. East African Workout Girl, welcome. I see you there in the bushes. Please say hi to the husband for me, please. Say hi to the kids as well. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome, sis. How you doing? Thrive, I was just thinking about you today. I haven't seen you for a minute, and I guess you've been very busy. But welcome, because I know I've not seen any of your pop-ups, the usual pop-ups that I'm used to. But welcome, Thrive and Glow with Joe. I hope you're having an amazing time there in the States. I know you are busy like in the heart of a working day, but I'm so glad that at least you made the time to stop by. Thank you so much for passing by. Kurian, how are you feeling? As we wait for these guys to land in, how are you feeling? Is the music too loud? Do I reduce it? But I know you love loud music anyway. So
Yes, of course. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
And I'm also comfortable. Yeah, no problem. I'm feeling comfortable, and thank you for recognizing me.
Oh, stop! Have you had like have you already had dinner, or because I know it's already like dinner time in most households here in Kenya. Have you had dinner yet, or you're going to just host this show until and then eat later?
I think I'll do it later because I prefer cooking late than.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, you're always cooking and stuff. Exactly. I remember your live streams those back in the day at TC, cooking like a bachelor, cooking like a single boy. What happened to those live streams of yours? Like those are cooking as a single, cooking as a single man. I love those things when you're looking for your WH.
Now you see, when I used to do it, my brother used to be the cameraman, but nowadays he's kind of busy. Maybe
Ah,
he won't find that time to hold for me the camera. I'll bring it very soon. Very soon I'll bring it.
That's good. Anyway, I think those shows were very I think those shows were very really nice. Those shows are very nice. Thrive and Glow says World Cup is in my city currently. Oh my goodness, look at that. Can you imagine? Thrive and Glow has literally the World Cup outside her doorstep. That's amazing. That's amazing. Once again, those of you who are joining the Wednesday service, I am joined by my co-host, Kuran Chacha, all the way here in Kenya. We are going to have an amazing chat about being your own cheerleader. And thank you so much, Thrive, for the 24 months of trust. That is like literally a solid 2 years that you've invested in this space. Even though life is life, and I really appreciate and thank you so much for this trust, Thrive and Grow with Joe. I don't take it for granted, and for that reason, allow me to play my water for you just to make sure that I give you that thanks, I give you that recognition. Where is my water? Here it is. Thank you so much, Thrive, for that. May your pot brim in abundance. I see Nate Natechovi is in the building. Kuria Natechovi is on your chat. And I think Nate is saying, hey chat, say chat, say chat. Guys, today Kurian is going to be like a boss. So I'm going to make sure that I read the chats on his behalf because he cannot be multitasking and he's the guest and the co-host. I will highlight for him the chats so that he can see them. Nate says that she's stuck on the ads. Okay, let me wait for her to get out of the ads so that we can stream her and welcome her properly. And yes, guys, thank you so much for the support. Once again, in case you're joining the session, please jump over to Kurian's side. I already see Thrive has already jumped there. Thanks so much for supporting my brother Kurian. And those of you who don't know Kurian, Kurian was one of the winners of the community award during my last event. Courtesy of the community, because you guys said, Google, let us support people who are newly monetized. And he was one of the applicants of that beautiful. It's a small token, but it goes a long way in terms of ensuring people get their PIN and things like that. So Kurian was one of the recipients of that beautiful, that beautiful community support. And I was so honored when I think, I've always thought of bringing him over to the Sunday service because I think he has something to share with the world. And so when I think when we started planning this, it happened that it could only happen on a Wednesday. But you know what? I was like, let's do it. And here we are today. We are having this conversation. And we are going to make sure that at least whoever comes and listens to this conversation, even after the live stream, at least it will be something that is going to help them understand why it is important to always cheer yourself as a content creator. Natechovi, welcome. I hope you're already past the movies. Welcome, Natechovi. And thank you so much for supporting my brother Kurian. I can see you guys over there on his chat. Thank you so much for that support. And I know some of you like coming to the class a bit late, so we'll wait for you. We have 2 more minutes, and then we can start our chat. I'll introduce our guest. And then I can start asking him a few nice questions, just to make sure that I engage him. And then you guys, as you'll be coming in, I'll make sure that at least we are, I throw you guys over to his stream so that you can give him support because it's important. Support is free. Support is free. And that's the least that you can do just in terms of affirming a creator. And of course, he's my co-host. So being a co-host means he has an added responsibility. So he's going to be helping me out in terms of some of the questions you guys will be asking. So we are going to co-host the show. So in case you have any questions you want to ask Kurian, please make sure you ask all those questions here on the chat. If you ever wanted to get to know him, you've always wanted to get to know about his village, his content, his studies, all those things, make sure that at least you put them down there on the chat so that at least he can be able to address them. If you don't ask, I know he does live streams daily. If you don't ask him some of these things, you'll have to wait until he goes to his live stream tomorrow, and then you can get to ask him those particular questions. Okay, so make sure if you have ever wanted to ask Kurian anything about his content strategy, this is the platform, this is the opportunity, and I welcome each and every one of you to actually just feel free to ask those particular questions. Without further ado, I am going to like introduce Korean and then we can start. We can start our chat so that we are not like late and we don't drag this conversation unnecessarily. And then the rest of you will find us as we continue the conversation. Once again, his channel is Kuran Chacha Kenya. This channel has evolved when it comes to the names. I remember there was, I think like Korean, you had a channel called I am Chacha or something like that before you change your name or something back in the
Yeah,
day. And then
yeah.
yeah, and then it transitioned the name, and of course he changed it a bit because he needed to make sure that it's very searchable. And Korean Chacha Kenya is more like it. It's right on brand. Yes, we have Korean Chacha, and is from Kenya, and is the only one. Is the only Korean Chacha from Kenya. So if you find any other one, just know that that one is just know that that one is not a that is a fake one. So this is like the real one, the only one from Kenya. It can only be one Korean Chacha from Kenya. So that is the channel that you need to be connected to. So I'm going to read a short biography just to introduce our guest, and then the rest of you will find us, I think, as we continue the conversation, so that at least we don't unnecessarily drag the introduction, and also we make sure that people sleep on time because you had Korean say that he has to go and he likes cooking late, so I have to make sure that he eats on time before before midnight. I don't want him to start eating tomorrow. That will be dinner for today being eaten on a Thursday. Okay, so we have to make sure he doesn't go and eat dinner a bit late. So I'm going to introduce our co-host. Let me just pull this down briefly. Then let me put him on the spot. And then let me reduce my music temporarily. And then I'm going to change the music a bit so that it's something very mellowed and muted. Okay, so there we go. All right. So allow me to introduce. I'm going to read a short biography and then we can start. Okay. So, where is here are my notes. Our guest today represents a new generation of creators who are proving that consistency, creativity, and courage can open doors long before graduation. And we'll explain why graduation is very important in this conversation. So, Kuran Chacha Kenya is not just a Gen Z content creator, but he's a university student, he's a musician, he's a storyteller, whose YouTube journey is a testament to resilience and continuous growth. So whether it's behind a camera, running, dancing in the name of creating content, or showing off his village, or even behind a keyboard making music in the church, or even on the dance floor where he makes his YouTube channel a dance floor, bringing infectious energy, main character energy, vibes. Kurian embraces every opportunity to express himself authentically. In a creator landscape where standing out is not easy, he made the bold decision to rebrand his channel from I Am Chacha to Kuran Chacha Kenya after realizing that his original name was getting lost among dozens of similar channels. Rather than accepting slow growth, he stepped back, reflected, and intentionally built a brand that people could easily find and remember, a decision that reflects both strategic thinking and perseverance. Away from YouTube, Kurian is pursuing his university studies while balancing the demands of content creation. He also happens to share a village with none other than our fellow content creator, our uncle Ayam Marwa, a reminder that remarkable stories can emerge from the most unexpected places. And he's going to tell us about that, about Nyabhansi. Today, we are exploring a topic that every creator can relate to. Be your own cheerleader. Thriving on YouTube without external validation, because Kurian represents that anytime he comes to express himself on his channel. So we'll dive into the mindset it takes to keep showing up, to keep creating, and even believing in your vision as a content creator, even when the applause hasn't arrived yet, even when there is no one clapping for you yet, you still carry your own weather. So please join me in welcoming Kuran Chacha. And once again, if you have not yet connected to his channel, The link is pinned on top of my chat. It will take you over to his live stream where we are also multi-streaming. I see Anna Mwasigwa. Anna Mwasigwa, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. Natechovi is already volunteering. Yeah, he's a dancer too. Thanks so much, Anna Mwasigwa, for coming in. And to everybody else who is like welcoming Kuran. Kuran, without further ado, there are people who may not know you, there are people who may know you, but in case like somebody is seeing you for the first time in this channel, many people know Kuran Chacha Kenya, the YouTuber, but who is Kuran away from the camera? Like, please introduce yourself to this community and just tell us who is Kuran.
Thank you so much, Goga. Hello, everyone. My name is Kuran Chacha Kenya. This is a young boy born and raised in East Africa, Kenya, from a small village. We call it a small village, but with legends. Called Nyabhansi. I call them legends because they have something unique. They have something unique. That's why I call them legends. So thank you so much for this opportunity. That is where I come from. That is my village. And you guys, you know me. Maybe some people know me as a comedian or a singer or a dancer or a content creator. So it depends on how you know me. So thank you so much for this opportunity, Goga. I think this is my first time to be hosted by Goga, but on the chats I've been there. Goga has been my friend, and I thank God for connecting me with Goga and this great community. So that is how I can introduce myself. Goga, you can go on.
You're most welcome. And yeah, talk to us about Nyabhansi. I like how you call it a small village, but to be honest, that is a village full of legends. Like it's a big deal. Like you guys, like it's not even something that you can joke about. That village is full of legends. Talk to us about Nyabhansi, growing up in that village, like the experience, because most people just hear Nyabhansi because of Ayamarwa, but now we have somebody who's clearly a neighbor to Ayamarwa. Now I can even say that I'm one degree of separation away from Ayamarwa. So I can even brag about it because he's kind of a celebrity, and even your channel, I like how your channel, like when you're like share the screen, let me see if I can put it up. Even your channel itself, of course, it definitely has him on the banner. It stands out. Like, you guys know each other, which is amazing because you all come from the same village. So paint for us a picture of Nyabhansi. What was growing up in Nyabhansi like? Or even to somebody who doesn't know what Nyabhansi is like. Just talk to us about it. And thank you so much, the Nichols. I see the Nichols in the building. I see a Notorious Traveler. Welcome, Notorious Traveler. And thank you so much, everyone, for the love you're giving Kuran over there on his chat. So, Kuran, talk to us about the village, the small village that has a lot of legends.
Okay. So Nyabhansi village is a small village known because of a lot of YouTubers. Because when anytime you walk around creating your content, you must spot a YouTuber making a content or creating content. So every corner, that means that every corner of Nyabhansi tells a story. Now, Nyabhansi village, I was known because of of only one person. Of course, he's the guy who's known as Ayamaro. You can see him on the cover of my YouTube channel. This guy has been traveling in almost 74 countries. Now, when he came back to the village, people didn't know about YouTube. But this guy started introducing people into this platform. I also myself, I saw people are being introduced. Will I sleep? Will I continue sleeping? And I'm seeing people being introduced in this platform. So I also joined. We've got a lot of YouTubers in the village. It's like everyone is a content creator.
Yes.
So, this guy made us to be known. It's because of him. I can't say maybe there is someone who came from outside and came back home and introduced us to this platform. We didn't know about it. He's the one who has made us to be known by people. Of course, but we appreciate, and we are so grateful. And that is all what I can say is because of that man.
I like that. So Kuran, did you grow up in were you born in Nyabhansi or you grew up in the city? Talk to us about just that family background, siblings. Then I'll come back to the Ayamarwa story later on because I know that one has receipts. And welcome, Lucy Warren, a notorious traveler. Don't worry, I'm going to give you guys a briefing about Juba shortly. Maybe after we are done with the Korean. So let us. I will definitely share what I think I know so far. And thanks so much, everyone who is coming in and giving Korean some love. Lucy, thank you so much, Lucy, my sister. Thank you so much for popping in. Over to you, Korean.
All right, I've grown in the village. Of course, I'm a village boy because if you check my videos, I'm always in the shamba, chasing monkeys, chasing bats. That means that I come from the village and I've grown in the village. And in our family, we are 6. My brother, I have 1 brother and 4 sisters.
Yeah.
And,
oh wow.
Yeah. So if you're looking for one, maybe you will DM me. I'll connect you. I have beautiful sisters.
look at this one. Look at this one trying to link up the sisters. Wait. So you said 4. You guys are 6. So it's 2 boys and then 4 girls.
Yeah.
Where do you rank in the list? Are you like the last born, or are you like somewhere in between there, or?
I'm the second last.
Oh wow! Okay, interesting. Your brother is he the oldest or?
No, my sister. My sister is the oldest one.
Oh nice! Oh nice! A family. It's quite a nice balanced. It's quite a nice balanced family in terms of just both the brothers and the sisters. Growing up in the village, and I like how you own the village, and this picture says it all. The picture on the screen, guys, you can already see Korean. He's very serious about village life, and he owns and he embraces it wholeheartedly. So Beryl Lacote, welcome Beryl, nice to see you. And I see the Nicole's 13 is giving us hearts. Thank you so much for that, Nicole's. And once again, guys, Korean is also a monetized channel. I just thought you should know. So when you get into his live stream and then you see some movies playing there, he got monetized recently. So he's also a monetized channel, so he needs that particular support. Feel free to interact with this $sign. Feel free to interact with these the movies you guys are seeing on the screen. Korean, let's talk about growing up in the village, especially the little village of Nyabhansi. What was that experience like, especially for you and your siblings? Like, what are some of your fondest memories of growing up in the village before you came to the city? And I know you still keep going to the village because it has really anchored you. So what are some of those memories that growing up are very important for you, and why do you still stay true to your village life? Because you are the one person, at least anytime you are like on a school recess, you are like, guys, I'm in the village and I can see you making content in the village.
So growing up in the village, it hasn't been easy, especially those who know that you've not come from a very nice background.
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy. I have 2 parents. I didn't tell you that. I have 2 parents. All of them are alive, and I thank God. Growing up in the village, it wasn't easy. My father was a teacher, but he is now retired. My mom was a farmer. That is why I always major on farming, because my mom is like, I'm inheriting these skills of my mom.
Nice.
So when we were kids, we grew up. Our father used to support us. Not that he support us. Also paying the school fees, and in primary, secondary, we finished up with our school. Our father and mom used to support us.
Yeah.
And now maybe we'll come to that part of creating content in the village. I don't want to talk about right now because we're heading there.
Yeah.
In the village, we were not that. Our father was not that rich, but we could get something to put on the table. And our mom could wake up very early in the morning, could go to the farm and work, planting maize at some season. Maybe some season we couldn't harvest, but sometimes we could harvest a lot of bags. And we were so much grateful to God because we could get something to eat. So village life, I always prefer village life. That is why you can see me a lot of my time I spend when I'm in the village. Because that is where we grew up. We know how life was. Sometimes we could lack something to eat. Sometimes you could get something to eat. This is whereby you could go to your neighbors, to your neighbor. Maybe you've heard that there is some celebration that is going on. This is where you could be told to dance and you will be given a chapati. That is the that is the kind of life that we do have. So when our mom see us in such situation, your mom could take maybe a piece of stone and could throw for you that stone so that you can disappear from that place. What are you doing there? And the other kids are eating, and you are there like this, watching them, and you are waiting to be told, please welcome, join us, so that you can take something. But it wasn't. But we are so much grateful to God that for now, all of my sisters and brothers, they completed their studies. We are the last people that we are finishing up with our studies with my sister, my one and only sister. She's studying in Kuran University. We joined together. I think she's watching. I told her that I'll be having an interview. She's watching right now.
Nice.
The last people, our sisters and brothers are still supporting us because now my father is a retired teacher. Now my father needs to support us. He's the one who is supporting us and our sisters. Yeah.
I like that. Growing up being a teacher's son, that also comes like with certain kind of values and discipline that is instilled in the home. So talk to us about what are some of the values, especially that your parents are still alive, and that's a very beautiful thing. But when it comes to some of the values that now you are now you are an adult, what are some of the things you remember, especially growing up when you are younger, that even up to date you can never dare do anything wrong because you feel like your dad or your mom is still watching and looking at you? What are some of those values that are very important for you, especially the parents instilled to you and your siblings?
I recall when my father was a teacher and I was a kid. Now you say I used to study where my father used to teach.
Oh my God, no!
Now I could take that advantage to go to school when I'm late because I know no teacher will touch me. Because tell me why you can cane me and my father is around. I'll report you. So I could take that advantage, especially with that.
So you are deep.
so I could take that advantage, especially when there were people are participating. When I was a kid in primary school, when people are participating, I remember my father could call me to his office and I could be given my portion. You guys, you are participating and I'm not participating, but I could get your portion, my portion. And but guys were there saying, a son of a teacher, why is he coming to take advantage of being given these soda and some bread, and he has not participated? Why? So people could complain, but I could feel so good. I could tell you guys, continue complaining because that is none of my business.
Yes.
So after that, I think the best memory, that was the best memory that I could feel so proud when I was in school and my father was a teacher, and so you guys, you could not touch me because I had that. Report you. No one could abuse me. That is the best memory that I can recall. No one could touch me because now if you touch me, you will face it trap. Maybe you will be sent apart. My father will tell you to go and bring your parents. That is another case. Where have you beaten my son?
The teacher's part.
Yeah, why have you touched my son? That is wrong.
But was he also like a disciplinarian? Like now, in case the roles were reversed and maybe you're the one who bullied somebody else, was he always keen to make sure that he enforces the discipline and make sure that at least his son is also an example?
Yeah, when I could go wrong in school, he couldn't discipline me. But when we reach at home, I could face it.
Yeah, interesting.
Now the discipline was at home. Now not in school, but in school he could warn me and tell me, please take care of your partners and your fellow students. But when we reach at home,
it totally he becomes a father now, a proper father.
Yeah.
So, mom, you pick the farming discipline for mom. And Paris and Beryl are laughing so hard on the chat. I don't know why, because of this. They just think it's as if they were there with you. And I think when you're growing up. And Wakesho, thank you so much for coming in as well. And thank you so much, guys, for making sure that you're giving Korean a thumbs up. I see Kevnish. Kevnish, thank you so much. Kevnish has said, go, Chacha, I'm watching from your side. I'll be here until the end. Thank you so much, Kevnish, for that. Trini, welcome, Trini. Thanks so much for popping in. Paris is like mtoto wa teacher. I know. The way now, you know, mtoto wa teacher had a reputation. Kuran was a deep set, and that's why he was taking advantage of being a teacher's kid. Because I remember teachers' kids were really spoiled. But one of the things I think I noticed is that their parents never used to be very harsh on them in school. But yeah, clearly at home, I think the parents used now enforce that that discipline. Jamaican Speaks, welcome. And once again, guys, today we are speaking to Kuran Chacha, Kenya. Kuran Chacha is my amazing brother from Kenya. He's a content creator who does travel content, village content, fun content, dancing. It's many things. To those of you missed the introduction. So today we are here discussing how to be your own cheerleader and how to thrive on this YouTube space without any external validation. So he's stepping in today for the Wednesday service because we are not going to have a guest at the Sunday service because Kuran is a very busy person on Sundays and he's going to explain what he'll be doing on Sunday. But also we are going to take Sunday as a moment to just pay tribute to our fallen brother Juba, who we lost yesterday. So we'll keep Sunday service special for that tribute session. Just to make sure that at least we can pay a tribute to our brother Juba. But so I'm glad that Kuran decided to host this show today, and that is why we are calling it the Wednesday service. Thanks so much for that. And then Kevnish says, I followed Chacha for a long time and many on this chat because of Marwa. Yeah, and we're going to talk about that village mate of his. That village mate of his called Marwa. That legend. Out with Kai. Welcome, Kai. How are you doing, Kai? Thanks so much for coming in. Miss Titi says, groupies are here. We are all here. Some of us are in the bushes. Thank you so much for that, Titi. Titi, nice to see you and happy Wednesday. Jamaican Speaks, welcome back again. I know I was with you in the morning and I was practicing my yoga. Kuran, let's talk about mom, because you picked the discipline of the farming from your mom. Talk to us about your mom. When you compare your mom and your dad, who is the person you run away from? Who is the person you run towards to? Even today.
Okay. I could run away from my mom.
Oh my God. Your mom is like the ish.
Yeah, my mom was something else. It's only that we've grown big now. For now, she cannot say that maybe she can threaten us, but because we're now grown up, we know what we're supposed to do. But when we were kids, mom, I could run away. In fact, when I could do a mistake, I couldn't come home. I could look for a place, maybe to my aunt or the brother to my father. I could go there and explain to him this is what has happened, and my mom is waiting for me to give me some discipline. So could you maybe please go and talk to her so that maybe she will hear you on your side, because when I go and explain to her, she won't understand. So my father was a humble person, but my mom,
mom in essence was a strict disciplinarian.
yeah.
Yeah, but you said something very beautiful there, that mom loves farming, and that's one of the things that you picked. And I want to pose. I like this picture, by the way. This picture where you are busy like holding the djembe. This one, this I love. I just love this picture. There's just something very beautiful about it, in terms of what you do in the village. Why why was farming like, why did you like get fascinated with farming when most people, me I remember when I did study in the village, because my parents thought I was like, I'm a city boy. I'm born and raised in the city. So the one time I was sent to the village was, I think, when I was going to high school, because my mom thought I was too spoiled for the city, and I needed to like get to be humbled a bit and see how people live in the village. So they sent me to a village school. And I remember the first time I was sent to the shamba with a djembe, my grandmother literally chased me out because she said I was wasting everybody's time because I'm too lazy. Because I wasn't doing anything. I was busy like, stories and things, and like I was too weak to even carry that djembe. But why did you take to farming as opposed to other things, or you had no choice because mom said it has to be done?
Uh, when I was growing, when I was a kid, when I was like 14 years,
Yeah,
I'm the only person my mom could wake me up and tell me, please let's go to the farm.
yeah,
Let's go and the farm. So I could feel special, that your mom is recognizing you as one of the strongest son that she has, and
yeah.
she wakes you up in the morning and telling you that, please let's go to the shamba and you assist me. Now I could
Mhm.
feel so special. I could see my brothers and sisters as lazy people. Now Now I grew up, my mom used to wake me up. I could go to the farm, and I also loved it. So when I was growing up, I used to eat. I used to eat. We could go to the farm until a particular time, then we come back home.
Mhm.
That is how I used to do it until when I've been growing up. I used to know farming. My mom could teach me on how to do it, but
Yeah.
maybe in a first place I have not done it perfectly. My mom could come and show me how we do it, and also planting various types of crops, and yeah, she could teach me on how to do it. Now I grew up knowing it, having that knowledge of
I
how
like
to.
that. And you still, and even though you came to the city to join the university, when you go to the village, you still enjoy doing the farming work. I
Yes,
love
yes,
that.
yes.
What about your siblings? Are they excited about farming, or it seems to be just a you thing?
They used to fear it because you see, going to the shamba and you've been there for 1 hour, you will come back from there when your waist is wasting.
Yes.
Now they could fear going to the shamba, but sometimes we could go with them. We could go with them because of making stories. When you guys, when you are a lot of people in the shamba, you must make stories, and
Of
there must
course.
be, yeah, as people knows me in the street, maybe I'm a comedian. I could crack some jokes, and these people could be they used to work very hard because there are some jokes while working. Now they
Yeah.
could come to Shamba because of stories, and yeah, we make a lot of stories. That is what made them to come to the Shamba. Not that they are hardworking; they are lazy people.
It will be boring to remain at home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. I love this background story. I love the humble background, and let's transition into the city. And you joining university. One of the things that I like that you said was, despite you coming from a very humble background, where it was not, even sometimes you never even had food to eat. All of you, as both you and your brother and all your sisters, you guys managed to go to school and finish your studies, and you achieved the highest level of education that you could that you could get, which is the university. And talk to us about that experience, because it is always like, going to university is such a big deal in this country. And, why was it important for your parents to make sure that you guys actually follow through with your studies? Because clearly they made sure that this happened. You had no choice.
You see, when we were growing up and we saw the problem that we were passing through, especially we lacked that. We used to pray to God that please God help us so that we can achieve our best, so that we can come back and help our parents. Now we used to pray to God that please God, if it's possible, help us when we finish our school, our education, and we get our jobs, we come back and support our parents, because they have been there for us. They've been struggling, waking up, going to the chamber, they come, we harvest, they sell some 1 sack of maize, they pay for us some school fees. And we used to pray so much, and also working hard in school and telling God, please God, help us so that we achieve and we come back to help our parents before they get old. And that is how our father used to also to support us. And we achieved our education. We were in high school. We finished our high school. We pushed and we did very well. We scored a very nice grade. In fact, all of my brothers and sisters, everyone went to the university.
Wow, amazing.
And they have already graduated. Others are working right now. Others are married. Others are single. But we thank God also for
guys, those of you came late. If you are like single and searching, Kuran was just literally saying that she has single sisters who are very beautiful. So if you need introductions, you can see him like on the side. Don't come and start asking him those things at the Wednesday service. You can go look for Kuran privately. And I like how some of you have already jumped there to his channel to like subscribe and connect to him, so that they can follow up on these single girls. Yeah. he literally offered his sisters, for anybody who is interested, and I was just laughing there like crazy. Auntie, thank you so much for coming in. I see Winston, my brother Winston, is in the house, in the building. And you guys, Mrs. V, my kindred spirit, thank you so much, Mrs. V, for the coffees. I really appreciate that. Blessing, thank you so much for that. And yes, so you can ask him those questions about the singles. I don't know that he did not mention anything about the brother, but the sisters, I think he was very generous with the information. So the ladies, I don't know, you can speak to him privately. But even him, he's a single man, so he talks about it every single time on his channel. Unless there's somebody came to this live stream and they were saying Mrs. Kuran. So Kuran, is the status still single, or there's Mrs. Kuran on the chat? So that Mrs. Chomen is, I don't say something that will make you not sleep on the couch or something.
That must be a ninja. I'm single.
Ladies, I am so sorry. There's somebody who walked into this live stream saying that they are called Mrs. Kuran. I am so sorry you've been rejected very publicly like this. That must be a ninja. I am single. The man said that he's single. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Kuran, when you guys like go to the village and you all all your siblings haven't gone through the university, and even you are like just about to finish and stuff. How does your dad feel, especially being an educator? Unajua, like when you go to the village and then people are just like, hey, the kids to the teacher, the kids to Mr. So and so, they all went through the university. It's like he must be very proud, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yes, of course. He's very proud. Whenever he walks around, he always tells people that I have sons and daughters who have graduated. They are working, and they always send me something. Your parents will be so proud when, especially end month, you send for him something, or your mom, end month you send for her something. They are always proud, and they keeps on walking around and telling people. Because you see, if you tell people and they get jealous of you, they will do nothing. Even if you tell the witches, they will do nothing about us because we are very much prayerful, and no one maybe can defeat us. If maybe someone think from you guys, you always come to my live stream and you hear me telling you that my witchcraft from my village are really overworking, but we always defeat them. So,
When they bring
so
internet issues.
yeah, so our parents are always proud of us. They keep on working in the village and telling people. When you ask them about us, they will tell you that I have daughters and sisters who graduated. They went to the university and they're really
No,
pursuing good course. And yeah, even everyone, because you guys you will do nothing. Even if you get jealous, we've
they've,
already passed that
they've already
level
gone.
of.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. What was your interest? Like, what did you like? What was the interest joining the university, and what was that thing that you went to study, and why that particular program?
When I was choosing the course, remember that I had started content creation.
Yeah.
Uh, so I figured out and see which course can be favorable for me that I'll get also easy time. But this course is also marketable in our country.
Yeah.
So I figured out and see that let me take wildlife management and conservation because this particular course you guys will be going for tours like nothing else.
Yeah.
And also, this course has got a lot of opportunities in my country. The tour guides, in the museums, the
Okay.
national parks. So I think I choose the best course ever.
Amazing. And I like that because you're pursuing it at a very high level, so you become a professional also in that particular space. Yeah. Let's talk about now YouTube, because I like how you said you started your course. You joined university after you had already started content creation. Out of everything that you could have done, I mean, I know you're on TikTok as well, but out of everything that you could have done, why did you choose YouTube as a platform? And I know you're going to go back to the Marwa story here, but why was YouTube like very important? What motivated you to like get onto YouTube as a platform? And yeah, talk to us about that.
You see, YouTube platform is wide. Not only YouTube, but also other platforms, TikTok,
Mm.
Facebook, and X, and other platforms. All those platforms are wide, but we had tried on TikTok with my brothers and sister. We could dance at home so that you can go viral, but it didn't work.
Wait. Wait, you meant you guys did the dancing to go viral thing.
Yes, on TikTok.
Okay. So let me ask you,
So
let me just ask a question before I come back to that. So you guys are dancing at home. Were your parents seeing you guys doing these things?
yeah, our parents saw us doing this thing, and I'll come to that part of for them seeing it as a cult, but not TikTok. On YouTube. Now your parents will see you as a mad people, but for you can hear that people are going viral on TikTok. Everyone is doing the challenge, and people are going viral. Why can't we go viral as a family? Now I could do it as to my brothers and sisters. We could do it perfectly and shaking our waist, and we thought that maybe that could help us and get some money.
Yeah. And
Now let me talk about YouTube. Why I went for the YouTube platform. I
yeah,
had already, I had also joined Facebook and went there, tried to do some content, but I deleted all of them. Now let me
yeah,
come to that part of YouTube.
yeah,
Uh, I went for YouTube because I wanted to share my ideas and also to connect with people around the world.
mm,
Because I saw on at that time also on YouTube people are making good money and people are building mansions. Now that was my biggest problem, building mansion, and I'm at home and I'm watching people becoming successful, and I'm at home. I'm like, yo, why am I a fool? Now I went for that platform for that reason, despite of
people are
sharing
wait, people
ideas.
are building mansions in Nyabhansi.
Yes. People are building mansions, and apart from sharing ideas on connecting with people around the world, I heard that people are earning on YouTube. Now that is what made me crazy. People are earning on YouTube, and I'm at home sitting watching people making money. I
Yeah.
was like, yo, what am I waiting for?
Uh, was like were popular figures like Ayamarwa a huge influence to you getting onto the platform?
But you see, at that time when Maro came, no one knew about it. Even me, I didn't know about it. Maybe when he started introducing some guys at home, that is when we recognize it that this thing is working. But at first, people around the village used to know that it's a cult. Until this particular time, people know that it's a cult. They don't believe on it.
Like how can people make money on the in the air, like on the internet, and not like a job where you walk in the morning and leave and get paid a salary?
Yeah, now
Why?
this is the problem in the village. Now people will be asking, where is this money coming from? Where is this money coming from? Where is this money coming
Devotion
from?
or
The village
something?
will never see it. But you guys are building. How are you building? And where is this money coming from? It must be from maybe a certain cult.
Yeah. And do you think the perceptions are changing now in the village, especially regarding content? If that, especially because now you have a lot of examples even beyond I am Marwa. Now you have even other personalities who have literally built like very huge platforms in your village. Do you think it's still changing, or still some people are convinced that it's a big cult and things like that?
Until this particular time, we have those people that they don't believe. They don't believe. They
Yeah.
still believe that it's a cult. And but a lot of people, we used to pump knowledge to empty brains, so we could educate them and tell them this is how it works. This is what it entails. Remember when I was also starting YouTube, I was. There are some people who came to tell my parents that also your son has joined. Now you see, my father was mad at it. Your father, your son is also in this group of cult. It was like
Oh my.
now I woke up in the morning and my father called me. I have heard that you've joined. Do you want to sacrifice us or what do you want to do? Now I'm like, you see,
So
also, I didn't know about it. My brother had introduced me. Now I had nothing to do but to call my brother. And then I told my brother, please, bro, could you please explain to my father what it entails? Because I don't know. You're the one who introduced me before
yeah.
I go to Amaro.
let me go back to that conversation around TikTok. You and your sisters and your brothers are dancing, and your father finds you guys dancing in front of a phone. Like that picture. Just paint for me a picture of, like what did your father do? Like finding you guys dancing. My children are dancing in front of a phone, and like he's an old man, he's retired, and the village already thinks you guys are in a cult. How do you start explaining this to dad and your mom?
Now this is what we could do. At that time, my brother had some knowledge about, had some idea about going viral on TikTok. He only knew about TikTok at that time, so he had that knowledge. We could
Yeah.
go away from home. We could go away from home so that our parents won't see us.
Don't.
Sometimes we could do it at the back of behind a place that is maybe we hide somewhere, but we could go out away from that home in a
Yeah.
certain school. Where we stay is behind two schools. We have some two schools behind us, so we could go there. And at that time, also our brother was the editor, but he didn't know about editing. But we were trusting him. We were trusting the process. You see, you trust the process. And so having that idea, we could go away from home. He was the one who could shoot us, could take us those videos, and he will be posting those videos on TikTok. and we could get 200 views and 300 views. Now we used to ask him, when will we go viral with these 200 views, and we are seeing people getting 1 million views. And for us, we knew that if we do it, we'll maybe get 2 million views or 1 million views. And where is this now 200 coming from? And you are the producer. Now we need to call him the producer because he's the one controlling everything. When he see any challenge on TikTok, he could come at home and tell us, let's do it. Maybe you can go viral. So he used to encourage us. We used to do it away from home.
Yeah. Oh, that's very funny. And of course now, for you now, you said, let me try this YouTube thing, and let me start sharing what I know and stuff like that. Talk to me about your first video, like the first video you ever like posted on YouTube, and what was your experience like, especially when now you became the producer of your own channel? Like that first experience, you created a channel, and now despite the cult conversation with your dad, but you uploading your first video. What was that experience like?
Now this happened when I went to Mombasa. My brother was staying in the coastal region in Mombasa, and my brother had seen Marwa exploring the world, and my brother told me, "Can't this thing work? Why can't we start our own?" Now he's the one who came up with that idea. Now I told him, bro, for now, I'm hearing the camera, I'm shy. I don't know if I'll manage. No, but he forced me. He kept on forcing me that let's do it. Now, one morning we had prepared our breakfast, and he told me, please come along with me. We did a research first where we can go and do a video in Mombasa.
Yeah.
We have this place where we have elephant tusks, those horns of those tusks of elephant in Mombasa.
Yes.
Now he told me this is the kind of place that we can go and start our video. At that time, I didn't know also to edit videos. Remember, he's the one who came up with the idea. Means that he's going to become now the producer, but also he know nothing. But I trust him. We went there and did a video in Mombasa in those elephant tusks. I think I deleted that video because the English that I was using there is a class 2 English, grade 2 English. This is how I could do it. Welcome, my people. This is Mombasa, and these are elephant tusks. Now tell me who's going to subscribe to your channel, Goga? You are talking such English, and then you are loading what? You know you are loading English. I don't have any idea. What am I going to tell people?
Yeah.
Now, this is what my brother could do. He could write for me some words, a paragraph, and he could tell me, now you will be reading. Then he could keep it.
Because English you cannot allow English to load. You have to read.
Yeah, because where is he going to get that time to wait for me, load those words, and tell him and tell people that these are elephant tusks, as you can see. Now I'm like, yo, my brother. Sometimes my brother could tell me some words that this is how you should say it. Tell people that these are elephant tusks, and we are in Mombasa. This is what is happening in Mama Ngina's beach waterfront. Tell people this way. This is what I'm telling you, and you're not getting it. I could become sad because now I don't know, because at the time he finished telling me those words, I have already forgotten what he started to say.
Yes.
Now we did that video. He shared to his colleagues. The video was shared to the WhatsApp, and people came along and supported me. It got 300 views. Somebody say amen.
Amen. Wow, that's a lot. It's better than 0 views.
Yeah, 300 views is not a joke. Even nowadays, I get 150 views and 200 views, and I'm asking God, where did I went wrong, God?
Yeah.
Now, After that video, I'm telling you, the kind of canvas that we used isn't this of 16.9, the one for YouTube. We used for TikTok, and people are watching that video. But my brother, now see how the producer edited that video, the editor. But at
Yeah.
that time, he was seeing himself like you cannot tell him anything. The kind of canvas that he used, the voice that we laid, the voiceovers. But he tried that the first video we did at Basa, at those elephant task, and it did well. And that is how now we started saying it can work, it can work, it can work.
Korean, when it comes to your biggest fears, and I like this story because one of the things you say and you told your brother, because your brother clearly is a very confident man and he believed in what he was doing. But when it comes to you, you said one of the things was one of your biggest fear was the camera. I like also why you are saying that you could not even make like proper sentences. Even you looking back at that video, you're like, oh my god, what English is this that I used in this video? Who is even going to believe what I'm saying? What were some of those? How did you overcome those initial challenges when you are starting something new, like the fear of the camera, the fear of expressing yourself? I mean, even that fear of, because I think my biggest fear when I was starting YouTube, I could never look at my camera directly. I used to think like it's weird, like I can't look at. How do you look at the camera? It felt strange. Yet I'm alone. Most of the time, I used to like shoot my videos alone. But I was still scared of like looking at the camera. So how did you like navigate those initial fears, and what were these fears for you, other than the fear of the camera?
I think when I started the first video, I was also shy. I was so nervous, and I couldn't even look at the camera. This is how I could look. I could look at the camera. The camera is this way, but I'm here telling people, "Welcome, guys, to my channel." Now people like, why is this
Yeah.
guy looking at? Why can't you look at us? Why are you looking at something else? Why can't you look at us? Welcome, guys. Now people were like, "You're trying, but keep on moving." Now this is what made me to not to keep on not fearing the camera. The way you continue making a lot of videos,
Hmm.
you won't remain the same.
True.
Obvious, you must improve. You must
Absolutely.
used to know, yeah, to the camera, as you continue making a lot of videos, the first video, the second video, you find yourself, you keep on improving by yourself, and no one will tell you. And also some people, if they are genuine, they will tell you that, please, when recording your video, please look at the camera, please don't don't maybe look at something else, and you are speaking to us. So when you
Yeah.
continue making a lot of videos, the first video, the second video, you keep on improving yourself, and you will realize that you've used to speaking to people and in a public place, especially walking along the street. I know this is the hardest thing that people also always find when walking along the street creating content. You are like, well, how will people take me, or how will people see me? What am I doing? What am I doing? But let me tell you that everyone is always busy with his or her own job. Well, you are creating content in town. In fact, no one even is busy with you. Everyone is doing his or her own business. So everyone is
I
minding his or her own business. So when creating content along the streets, never have that fear that maybe someone is watching you. Maybe someone will
like
see you and assume you continue with your business, because yeah.
I totally love that advice because it's very true. I think one of the lessons I had to learn was that, like, no, you are not that important for people to stop what they are doing. So just do the thing. Just make your content. Nobody is like paying attention to you. Like, they have not stopped what they are doing. So just make the content. I think that's a very brilliant piece of advice. And I like what you said as well about how you get better the more you keep doing something. As you
Yeah, sure.
so for you, what was like what kept you motivated? Like you remember the day you had 0 subscribers, and the first video gets 300 views, but you kept showing up. What is it that made you keep creating videos? What is it that made you start doing live streams, like just start showing up every single day?
Uh, when I see myself when I was growing, I wanted to become one of the best content creators in Africa, and I used to watch a lot of people, big content creators in the world, and I'm like, yo, I want to become this person in the next coming 5 years. I want to be like this man. But we always say that be yourself. But there are always that person that you always watch and say, this
Yeah.
is what I want to do. This what this man is doing. This is what I want to do. Now I keep on watching. There is a guy who is doing a very nice project as he does it like a documentary. He's called Steven Dukwa, and there is this man who called Wodemaya. Especially when I used to watch Maya, that I could wake up and start creating content. When I watch Maya's video in the morning, I could wake up and go and
Get
do
serious.
a video in town. So
Yeah.
that is what keeps me going, and I wanted to become to explore, like to be like these people. Like this is how I used to edit my videos, because I wanted to do something that different from people. I'm seeing other creators are doing the same thing, and I'm like, I need to come up with something that is different from people. My editing skills, how I does my videos, and I think that is what made my channel not to be monetized the first time, the second time, the third time is when I was monetized because of the reused content. Because this is how I used to edit my videos. I could say that welcome to Mombasa. I
Yeah.
could go on TikTok and take a video, aerial view. Obviously, there is someone who did a video on TikTok, the aerial view of Mombasa. Now I could
Yeah.
just remove the watermark. Now you could come there and pick the video. You guys, you could think that maybe I have a drone and I'm
Yeah.
using my own camera. I have stolen a video from TikTok. Now
And
people could watch my video as a movie.
powerful lessons right there. And I like that. Talk to us about that experience, because that also is a very good lesson that you are taking content from one platform, putting it on this platform, thinking that there'll be no consequences. How did you when you got your first punishment from YouTube? Talk to us about those experiences when YouTube rejected you, and how did you feel, and how did you now say, okay, YouTube, thank you for the lesson. I'm now going to do the right thing.
Now, you see, now I have reached at that time when my channel, I have achieved 4,000 watch hours, and obvious the subscribers, they were like 5,000, 4,000. I have achieved all of that. I'm eligible to apply for monetization YouTube partnership program. I applied for the first time, and now I know this is where now I'm going to become rich, because I have seen people making money on YouTube. Now this one, I want to become rich, brother.
Yeah.
Now I waited for the email from YouTube. After some few days, my brother is the one who told me, bro, I'm sorry, because YouTube cannot monetize your channel because of reused content.
Yeah.
Now this one made me to lose hope. Obvious, this one made me to lose hope. And I went back and checked on the videos that I edited, the video that I used to steal from TikTok platform and come and peep them in my videos, YouTube videos, and it could look like a cinematic videos. People could watch my video and you could think that it's a movie. And in fact, there is a certain video that I did of the nightlife in Mombasa. People are
Yeah.
asking, bro, where did you book these people that were shaking Nyash? Because how did you capture them? But people didn't know that this is a video that I took from TikTok, and came and I removed the watermark and I picked the video very nicely, the very nice verse. So people used to think that is my content. Now I remember that these videos, I think these are the kind of video that have made me not to be monetized. I deleted like more than 60 videos, 70 videos, 70
Wow.
videos that I did when I was in Mombasa. and that made me also to lose hope. Now
Wow.
at this time, I've lost all the watch hours, more than 2,000 watch hours. And what am I going to do? Now I said, me and content is over, because now if
Yeah.
I was about to make money, but now see what has happened. So I said, let me take a break. My brother one day told me, no one is going to come and chase for you those watch hours. If you want money, work for it.
Yeah.
Now I said, if this is my brother who is telling me this way, and I think he's the one who should maybe remind me in the morning that go and create content, because when I start earning, maybe we'll be squandering this money together. He's the
Yeah.
one who is supposed to be reminding me. But he told me no one is going to come and chase for you those watching hours. YouTube
I,
isn't
I
easy.
like you already.
Huh?
I'm saying I like his honesty, and now he was very direct with you.
Yeah. So he told me no one is going to come and chase for you. Go back to the street. Go and make videos. Go and do the live streams. Go to the beach and make live streams. And you need to work for it. So I came back. I came back, but I was not so much energetic. But I tried. I came back to the street, started creating videos. I create video. I could went to the club. I'm a young boy at that time, and getting inside the club, those bouncers maybe when they see you recording a video,
Yes.
rather you will. And you see that time I'm a very young man and a slim boy and a short man. How are you getting inside the club? What do you want to do inside here? Do you have one of the prostitutes inside here? What do you want to do? But I could get in and record a video. I could hide my phone, my brother's phone. At that time, my phone wasn't, the camera of my phone wasn't good. I could make a hole around the t-shirt. Then I could insert that phone. I could just be walking this way recording, but I'm in a very big fear and telling God, please, God, hold those people so that they cannot see me. Hold them, please, God. Now I could be, but I could come out from there when I'm having the footage. Now my brother used to trust me and telling me, bro, no one is like you. If you can get inside the club and record such videos, people shaking Nash, you are good to go.
And so Anastasia is wondering. So Anastasia is like shocked. Wait. So you just wanted to get people shaking things. You just wanted to get people shaking things because that is what you thought was going to make you go viral.
Yes. At that time when I went through the platform and saw people making nightlife videos. They used to go viral at that time. And in fact, when I could make such videos, people could come to my comment, especially my brothers from India. They love it so much. They could come to my comment section
Yo.
yeah, they will come to the comment section and comment there. This is the kind of video that we want. Tell me, Goga, if someone comment that way, that this is the kind of video that we want. Will you not expect? You must wake up again tomorrow and go and make
The
another
audience,
video.
you have to listen to the audience. If they want people shaking things, you go get more content of people shaking. I agree.
Yes. Now that was first monetization. I was denied. YouTube told me you are not eligible because of reused content. After I went back to the streets, I created a lot of videos and I did the live stream. At that time, I had met a very nice community, people that are supporting me. I know they are on the charts. I won't be able to mention all of them. Let me say I had got a very nice community. They could come to my live stream. You remember, Goga, when you used to raid me, I could be jumping now and then. I could be jumping in my room and telling God, this is you, God. I have never seen something like this. Yeah. Now people could come to my live stream. Some people could raid me. And so this is how we used to do it. When we are from Goga's live stream, we go to such a live stream. we go to another person's live stream. That is how we used to support each other. When I got that community, I said, now this is the way to go. And those people came along and supported me. The second monetization, I said, I have achieved. Let me now apply. I went through my channel and deleted those videos, those reused content, and all those kind of live streams, bad videos. I said, now I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I applied for monetization. This is now the second time.
Yeah.
I applied for monetization. I waited for the positive result. Satan is never asleep, and the witchcraft from my village, they are never asleep.
The cult.
The cult.
The cult.
It was rejected. It was rejected.
What was the reason for the second denial?
Reused content.
Again.
Reused content again. And I told my brother, please help me if you can. Please help me. Or should I delete all these videos? I start afresh and I just remain with the live stream, because sometimes even I could do the live stream when I'm dancing, when maybe I'm singing, when I'm using my piano. Should I delete all these videos of what should I do? My brother told me, please take your time and go through your channel and see those videos that maybe you keep some from TikTok and you stole others from other platforms. Please take your time. This time, take your time and go through your channel, because if you apply for the third time, if it will be rejected, then I'll just tell you a story. Now go on TikTok or go on Instagram and make your comedy there and forget about YouTube, or you create another channel.
Yeah.
I said, okay, let me take my time. I went through my channel, I deleted video. He also helped me to delete some of the videos, the shorts, and now this time I almost deleted all the videos. I remained like with like 70, was it 70 videos or 50 videos? And you see now they are going with the watch hours. I also need to go back and chase the watch hours. I'm like, what should I do? I said, let me also take now a break, because this one is getting out of my hands. Let me take a break. I went and took a break for some couple of months. I came back when I'm strong again. Also, my brother told me, no one will go and chase for you those watch hours. Please go and work for it.
I like how your brother just brings you back to reality. That sitting down is not going to make those watch hours count.
Yes, the guy is that one person that will tell you the truth, whether it will hurt you, but he will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
He told me, please go back and do the live streams. Whenever I could do the live stream and I get 4 watch hours, 3 watch hours, he could congratulate me and tell me, you are making it. You are making it.
Yes.
You are making it. Now I was there and we did it, and the third monetization, I was sure now this one, if this one won't go through, then there must be something else.
Yeah.
Now I applied the third monetization. We waited for some few days. My brother called me. Now this one, I have applied and I threw away my phone. I have even, I don't want to see the notification of the emails.
Yes.
This one, I'm waiting for someone else to tell me a good result. My brother, because my brother had the details of my channel. After a few days, my brother called me. He told me, Chacha, congratulations. Goga, I threw away that phone. I don't know even if he ended the call. I threw away that phone. I was having the TV around. I switched on. I played the music. Goga, my sister was around. We danced like 1 hour. The Lord has done it finally. Finally. The Lord has done it finally. Finally. Goga, we danced like 1 hour. And the neighbors the neighbors in the WhatsApp group where we stay here, they have the WhatsApp group. People are complaining that we have people in this land. They are making noise. Who are those? Which room is that? But my brother was there to defend us and told them, please, let me tell them to reduce the music. But we were so happy, and my brother was so happy. My sister was happy, and even now my sisters who didn't know about the platform, but we told them that now we are about to earn. We are going to earn on YouTube. They were so much happy, but they don't have any idea about YouTube. But they always hear that people are making money, but they are happy. It was so nice. I'm telling you, we enjoyed, and that is how I got monetized. Now I know we had in there. You're going to ask about. You thought that after you've been monetized, you are going to make millions of money. I know you're coming there. You can ask.
Yeah. Let me see who is on the chat. Guys, I like this conversation, and I like how Kurian is very direct and honest about his experiences. And I also like how he's very vulnerable about his mistakes, the mistakes that he made, I think, on that journey. Getting rejected twice, oh my God, that can be very devastating. And for me, Kurian, what I'm going to just ask you before I get into the realities now of monetization, what is it that motivated you to come back? After the first rejection, after the second rejection, even despite your brother telling you those watch hours are not going to they're not going to accumulate themselves. What was that thing that made you keep coming back? There's something that, because you can just say, it's not working, I am out. I have I have like thousands of followers on TikTok anyway. If YouTube is not working, I might as well just abandon it. What was it that kept you motivated to show up, even despite 2 rejections by YouTube?
I think building a community on YouTube is something that is very important. The subscribers, people used to comment on my videos. Always there must be someone who is following up with you. There must be someone. If it's not one, there must be maybe 2 people that they're following on your channel. When you take a break, they will come to your DM and ask you, what's not happening? Is there any problem? Now, the comments on my videos, people used to comment on my videos. I was like, I have taken a break, and now I'm not seeing this comment. I'm not creating any videos. I'm going to lose my subscribers. And this community, I'm going to lose this community. When I see these comments, they are so encouraging. That's why I tell people that if you do a video and you find people commenting on your videos, please be grateful, appreciate. Because tell me, you do a video in 24 hours, there is no comment, and you have 2,000 views or 3,000 views. You will be asking yourself, there must be something wrong with this video.
True.
So the comments used to motivate me, and also we have some people who used to follow up on me. They could come and encourage me and tell me, please, come back. We are here to support you. We are here to stand with you. And also, we are praying for you that you come back when you're strong. And so they used to encourage me. The community, my subscribers, the supporters, those people we met in Instagram, I told them, please go subscribe to my channel. In this platform, I met with a lot of people. I've been connecting with a lot of people around the world. So that community used to motivate me, telling me, please come back and create content. I used to tell them my YouTube, my monetization was rejected, but they could tell me, please come back. Even for us, we have a story to tell. Of course, everyone has got a story to tell. Those people used to encourage.
All right. Okay, and guys, once again, we are speaking to Kuran Chacha, the CEO and the owner of Kuran Chacha Kenya. In case you're not yet connected to him, there's a link that is pinned on top of my chat. We are having him today on what we are calling the Wednesday. It's a special Wednesday service, not the Sunday service, because and we are going to talk about why we are having him on the Wednesday service and not the Sunday service. So yeah, in case you're not yet connected to Kurian, there's a link that is pinned on top of my chat. Please click on that link. It will take you over to his live stream. We are also multi-streaming on that channel. Please go and motivate him. Please go and encourage him and be part of that community. Trust me, you will thank me later. Kurian is fun. You will laugh so hard on his live streams. Let me tell you, you'll never be bored. You'll never be bored when you're interacting with Kurian. You remember what BOK said about Kurian during my during my 6-year anniversary party, that yes, you are definitely not going to be bored. You're definitely going to be not going to be bored. You'll always feel entertained anytime you go to his platform. And he's the one person who does not care, I think, about what anybody thinks about what he does on YouTube. He carries his own weather, and that is why we are discussing the fact why you should be your own cheerleader on this YouTube platform. And that is why he's here today to talk to us. So make sure you click on that link so that you're able to be part of this community. Korean realities of monetization versus you get monetized. You and your sister have danced. Your father, who was told that you are joining a cult, probably is like, first of all, is your dad subscribed to your channel? I'm just curious.
Sorry?
Is your dad subscribed to your channel?
I took his phone and subscribed myself.
Wait, you took his phone and subscribed. So whether he knows whether you are subscribed or not, he is a subscriber by force.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. I can't even deal with him anymore. So your daddy subscribed to your channel, clearly forced. It was your own activity. But does he watch you or anything, or even your mom?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do they watch your content or your videos?
No, he don't watch my content. I think I just subscribed and watched one of my longest video, and I gave him his phone and told him I was just doing something. I was installing something for you that is very important in your phone. Though he's very intelligent, but I don't know if he knew that I did so. Let me take you back, Goga. This is how we used to look for subscribers. This is how I used to look for subscribers. When I joined first year, I was in campus. When I was in second year. You have these people that are this first year that are joining university. These people knows nothing. Some of them knows, some of them they don't have any idea. Now we could stand at the gate of our university. Now I used to have a pocket Wi-Fi. I had borrowed my friend a pocket Wi-Fi, and before that, I had went to my friend. I used to have a friend of mine. Yeah. Because I have seen this content is going out to pay me. I went to a friend of mine and told him, bro, will you please go and take? This guy was rich, and his father was rich, and his mom. I told him, bro, please could you go and take a loan for me? Then I go and buy an iPhone. Then I refund you. I'll be paying you slowly by slowly. You can bring that picture that I'm carrying an iPhone this way, the black one. There is a certain picture.
Wait, so there's a picture. Let me see whether I can pull it. Oh, and by the way, somebody said that you really look nice when you dress up and put on a suit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it was Nicole's. Let me see. You said wait, iPhone, searching for an iPhone.
That one, exactly.
The one in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Now I had gone and I told my friend, please take a loan and give it to me, and I want to go and buy an iPhone because I want to be the best content creator, and I want to be walking along the streets and creating content. He was a very good friend of mine. He went and took a loan. He gave me that money. I went to the market, electronic shop, and I got that iPhone 11, that one, the small one, because that one was a small one to hold. even when maybe walking along scaring places, places that are not comfortable. Maybe I could go in such kind of places. Now I got that iPhone. That was alone. Now I know that I'm going to make a lot of money on YouTube, Gog. I'm going to refund this man.
Kurian,
After that,
Kurian,
I went back home.
Kurian, how much are we talking about? You are a student at
It
the
was
university.
around 37,000. Yeah, 37,000 Kenyan shillings.
This is school fees for a term, yeah? Or a
Yeah,
semester?
that is a school.
That
And
is
you
school
see, I
fees.
didn't tell you my father.
Priorities. Okay. So you took a loan, got an iPhone 11. Carry on.
In fact, it wasn't a new iPhone. This wasn't a new iPhone. I'm sorry to say that I went to electric. There is a guy who connected me, and in Jumia, there is someone who was not in Jumia, in Gigi, there is someone who was selling this iPhone. I told him, please, yeah, can we talk? Now I went and got this iPhone. I said, now, this one, I'm going to become the next Maya. I'm going to become the next Steve. I'm going to become the next Beast, Mr. Beast, now of Africa.
Yeah.
And I created content. I continue creating content. Obviously, the iPhone has got a very nice quality when creating content. That phone is a very nice phone and its stability is very nice. I loved it. Now I said this one I'm going to use it to create content. I created like 1 month when I was in school. I went back home. You see here, I was looking for a job, even a security job, so that I can be working at night and refund this guy and I'll be paying this loan. But I didn't get the security job. I said, let me go back to the village where I come from. We have a lot of engineers there. I'll be going to the construction site. I'll be a handman and I'll be given some amount. Now I'll be paying the loan. Also creating content in the village. I said, let me go back to my home. I went back home. I could go to Mjengo early in the morning. We call it Mjengo in Swahili. Going to the construction site, I could work as a handman. The little money that I was being paid, I could take some and buy some 1 kg of meat. I could go with it at home. And then some, I could take it to my mom and tell her, please keep it for me, save it for me in your phone, because if I keep it, maybe I might consume it, all of it. Now I will give it to my mom. I will tell my mom, please keep it for me. My mom could, after 1 week, I could have maybe gotten some good money. I could send to my friend of mine. After some period of time, I left with some amount of money that I'm supposed to pay this guy. I came back. Studies are going on in school. It's not a holiday. I just told my father that we have a strike in our university. I lied. We have a strike. Now I came back. I come back to school. I found that the syllabus has gone. Now I need to concentrate and read all these notes. What am I going to do? Should I take a break from YouTube?
Yeah.
I said, let me take a break like 1 month so that I can be at par with this my fellow students. I took a break. Yeah, I went through the PDFs and I said I'm now good to go. Now after some few weeks, when I was coming from school at night, I went to school to use school Wi-Fi. The school Wi-Fi, students always, you will find them everywhere using the school Wi-Fi because buying bundles isn't easy. I was coming from school using the Wi-Fi. I remember it was in Westland. I was going home and I had dressed a sweatpant trouser. So I had inside that iPhone. Is a small one. It didn't have a cover. I insert inside my sweatpant. I didn't close the zip. Now when I reached where I stay, I used to stay in a certain certain place where a certain house where it's a mabati house, iron sheet house, in such a way that when your neighbor can knock those iron sheet, you will hear him. You will hear him knocking. Even if he pour maybe some water, maybe your water that water can flow through your house. Now it was a very bad situation, but I used to stay there. After reaching where I stay, I touched my
Pockets.
my pocket. I realized that I don't have the iPhone.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I became confused.
I know.
I sat there. Even the guy who used to sell for me tomatoes and the sukuma wiki, asked me, Chacha, is everything okay? I told him, yes, I'm okay. I'm just relaxing. Okay, when I realized that I don't have that iPhone,
An iPhone that is on loan.
I shed my tears and I said, now my dream, I won't achieve now my dream. My dream now, everything now is over because I used to know that my iPhone is everything. This one is the only thing that can make me prosper on this earth. Now it has gone. What should I do?
Yeah.
Now I went to my house. That is the only days that I went almost 3 days without eating anything. Someone could
Oh
think that I'm
no.
fat. More than 3 days, I'm thinking about it. No one is calling me. I didn't have any phone.
Oh my
What
goodness.
I lost this because of content. Now that is what I was asking myself. I lost this because of content, and it hasn't even started paying me good money, and I'm still having this loan of this friend of mine. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I tried, but I had nothing to do about it. I called my brother. My brother was there always for me. He used to tell me. I even called my mom while crying, but I didn't tell her where I got this iPhone from. Even my father didn't know.
Yeah.
Only one day I told my brother, but my brother was like, "Bro, I understand. I know what you are chasing, and I've seen people chasing what you are chasing right now, and you will make it." Now my brother used to give me that hope, but for now I have lost my iPhone. I haven't paid the loan. What am I going to do? But my brother came through and he helped me, and I got a new phone. And that, I think that was the worst thing that happened through my journey, my journey of YouTube. That is the only day that I cried like a small baby, because this is what I saw, that this iPhone, this is what is my everything is this iPhone. Better someone kill me, but if you leave me with this iPhone, I'm good to go. But I lost it.
Did you pay the loan?
Yes, I paid the loan, Goga. In fact, this guy was pressing me when I'm in depression. I
Oh
have
my.
to pay it. But what are you going to do? I did it. I paid the loan. I came and told my brother. In fact, my brother is the one who helped me to pay the loan.
Wow.
I lied to my brother. I told him, please pay this man. I'm going back home. I'm going to the construction site. I'll be working there as a handman. At that time I had got some skills to become a top mason. I
Yeah.
had some engineer who used to teach me about how to become a top mason. Now at this time I have improved. My salary is a bit 600, 700 Kenyan shillings. I told my brother, please pay for me. Then I'm going back to the village. I refund you this money. Until this time, I haven't refunded the money, and he's
Yeah.
here listening to me. I don't know if he's going to claim that money.
Oh my goodness. Ah, man, that was like that was a very guys, he took a lot to buy an iPhone because Content, the things we do for content. Korean, you even lied to your dad that the university is on strike so that you can go make money to pay off a loan for an iPhone. And some, I think it's Title Pro is asking on the chat. Title Pro is making me laugh so hard on the chat. Title Pro is asking, speaking of iPhone, Goga, my iPhone has not, my iPhone has no YT emojis for 2 weeks now. Have you heard of this? Yes, iPhones are having a problem with there's an update I think that came I think 2 weeks ago. So most iPhones don't have the YouTube emojis. And even the member, I think even some don't even have the membership ones. Even the membership emojis are missing in most of them. So I don't know. It's definitely an iPhone issue because Android people don't have these problems, and people on computers don't have these problems. So Title Pro, it is not a problem with your iPhone. Don't sell your iPhone. It is an issue with the update. Don't go and throw your iPhone away because of those emojis. Uh, Korean, let's talk about now. I like this backstory because the things we do in the name of content. Um, you get monetized eventually after the third attempt, and the reality, you want to be famous like Wodemaya. You want to build a mansion like your village mate Ayamarwa, who is by the way, how far is Ayamarwa's house from your home?
It's few kilometers, like around 5 kilometers, not
Oh wow,
around.
that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Um, the realities of after getting monetized versus the expectations. Can you explain to us this, and how, what are like? So you had these expectations, you worked so hard, you literally hustled your way into content creation, and then you get monetized, you get the congratulations. Expectations versus reality, how did that hit you?
I didn't know that it won't work at the far. I used to know that it's going to work, but it's unfortunate that when my monetization was rejected, I was like, is this what people are doing in the streets? But is this what people went through so that their channel can be monetized? I can't say that I used to have zero expectation. I
Mm,
used to have a lot of expectation because this is what I'm seeing. People are earning, Goga. People are getting a lot of money. People are building, and I think this gave me pressure. In fact, this gave me pressure when
mm,
I got my first threshold. I said I want to build when I'm still young. I wanted to build when I'm still young. I took
mm.
this money. I gave my parents, my mom and my dad. I said,
Wow.
let me take this small amount of money and bring some materials. Even if it's one trip of stone, it will just be there. I want to
Mm.
build one because time is also moving. And this is one thing that I used to tell myself, I must become successful. And I think that this kept me going because I could tell myself I need to work for it. To become successful isn't easy. You need to work for it. This
Mm.
you need to balance also. I know we will come to that part of studies and content creation. When creating content, I must upload videos daily. Though I haven't uploaded videos daily. When you guys will see me, I don't upload video. Know that maybe I'm approaching the exam. I can't concentrate in content creation because this one I'm going to fail now. These are I'll fail because when I fail, I'll have to face it tough. Now, when you see me, I've taken a break. Know that I'm approaching the exam. Now, the
Yeah.
expectation was after monetizing this channel, my first money, I started building. That was my dream, and until this particular time, I always say that that is my dream. Whatever money, any kind of money that I'm going to get in my side hustle, I'll bring in materials at home. Maybe be it one trip of sand or be it one trip of stones,
I
any
like that.
trip, it will be a step. It will be a step. So I used to have that expectation. Now the other expectation that we are talking about. is the one that I didn't know that I'll be rejected. My monetization will be rejected. When I was rejected, when the monetization I rejected, I was like, why? Why? I didn't expect this, and that made me lose hope. But I went back. I could come when I'm strong, and also people are there for me to support me and tell me, "Oh, do it, man, do it. You'll be there. You'll be there." So you need to motivate also yourself. You don't wait for someone to come and motivate you. So you motivate yourself. You'll find yourself. You're heading somewhere.
I like that. And those of you who are joining the Wednesday service, I can see Maria there on the chat. Like, is it Sunday or am I sleeping? No, it's not Sunday. It is Wednesday. Kuran requested to have this interview done on a Wednesday and he's going to explain why, because he also has other things he does on Sundays. And most of you, I think you heard him talk about pianos and him playing the piano and things like that. So he's going to talk to us about that, and also faith, why the church is very important for him. That's why we are having the conversation today. And then on Sunday, we'll have a special service to just pay tribute to our brother Juba, who we lost yesterday. Juba Bruce Love TV is no longer with us. So we'll spend the Sunday, we'll have a very special Sunday service just to have that moment to commemorate Juba's memory. So I guess it worked out eventually. So that's why Kuran is here. And then we'll have our class. Our classes will resume next week. It's a very hard week, I think, for everybody in the community. So we'll resume the classes next week. But today your professor is Professor Kuran Chacha, and we're discussing YouTube and everything around YouTube. So Johnny, I see Johnny Wambua, welcome. Nice to see JWTV. Thanks, Johnny, as well. Thanks so much for coming in. Kisha, my sister Kisha, and moderators in the building, thank you so much for that. Miss Bailey says, yes, it's sad for everyone. The best we can do is just pray for his soul to rest in peace. And once again, guys, in case you are not yet connected to my brother Kuran Chacha, please, we are multi-streaming. Get out of my live stream right now, jump over there, drop emojis, and stay there until the service ends. He's a very interesting character, and I'm just enjoying this conversation on a Wednesday. And that's why it's called the Wednesday service. It's a very special service. Trust Kuran to make us create a Wednesday service. Trust Kuran to make us create a Wednesday service today. So in case you're not yet connected to him and you are seeing him for the first time, he's my brother from Kenya. We've had an amazing conversation for the last 1 hour, 45 minutes. So jump over there and make sure you're connected to him, because he does amazing live streams. He will always be laughing so hard on his live stream, and he's very authentic. As I said, he's his own cheerleader. And that is why he's encouraging us here, why you should always cheer ourselves on this YouTube space. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. iPhone people are complaining about their problems. iPhone people, we've answered you. Mrs. G is now gloating on YouTube, saying that I only buy Android devices. Now she's showing off because iPhone people are having this problem. Even Maria is saying, that's a problem. Maria bought an iPhone. She did not even know that iPhones have been having that problem. She's like, oh, that's like a real thing. I love that. And Carolina is asking, why would YouTube reject you the monetization? Kuran has just given an example. He was rejected 2 times and then he was accepted the 3rd time, and he explained the mistakes he made those initial times, and eventually he got into the YouTube Partner Program. And I think that's that was a very beautiful narrative. Kuran, when you compare, one of the things I like asking content creators is we always, and Kanini Kanene is explaining it here very nicely, that she thought she was going to be making millions after getting monetized, because she thought it is tied to the views. I think Kanini thought that 1 view is equals to 1 million shillings. But now Kanini is also building her home courtesy of the support she's getting from the YouTube community. She's building her home back in the village. But when it comes to the realities of, sometimes monetization, one thing I like about YouTube monetization, sometimes it makes you now become realistic. And one of the things you keep saying, you built a community, and that community kept you coming back even when you're feeling low. You had people that you did not know across the world, even across Kenya, that you had never met in person. but you kind of had a bond with them, and for you, community was very important for them. One of the things that you immediately realize after monetization is managing the being realistic about monetization. Sometimes the threshold is not going to threshold. You are also in school, you are trying to finish your university degree. Sometimes you may not have the time to show up and do the live streams as you used to do back in the day when you were busy slaving for watch hours. And it's a reality because your family is expecting you to graduate. So at the end of the day, you also have to be very practical in terms of the realities of life. Life is always life, as people always say. What are some of the things you've made peace with, especially after monetization? Because I know now you are no longer like really pushing so aggressively for the mansion or the millions or what the Maya, but now you have a very different lens on how you look at YouTube from that Korean before monetization and the Korean post monetization. Talk to us about what has become realistic for you and how do you approach content creation today, knowing what you know now.
I think I started saying that it's nice to have you build your own community, and
Yeah.
when you build your own community and you get supporters, those people support you genuinely. And I know people always lose hope when it comes to watch hours. When people are looking for watch hours, I remember there even at times I could go hungry when I'm in school. My father had sent me some money, and I could take that money and have the bundles, purchase the bundles,
Yeah.
so that I can stream. And when it could reach in the evening, I could say, let me sleep hungry, but one day, knowing that one day is going to pay me off. And I used to work for it, and I could spend a lot of money. The money that my father could send for me, could buy bundles and do the live stream to chase those watch hours. Watch hours are not easy, guys, if you don't have genuine people that are supporting you. Some people come to your live stream like 1 minute, they disappear, or 2 minutes, they disappear, and you are looking for watch hours. How is that person going to help you? And so when you have those people are genuinely supporting you, they will be there maybe for 1 hour. You see, if one person is in your live stream and you've done a live stream for 1 hour, one person was around, that is 1 watch hour. Now, if people decide that people that are genuine, that let us support him or let us support her, they will be there in the hall. If you're chasing the watch hours, others used to play to run my playlist, and I appreciate for it. Let me not mention them. They used to play my playlist, and I'm so grateful. They could support me. In my perspective, the way now I see content creation, be you and build your own community, and do something that is totally different from others, because we've seen people doing things that are same, creating content from this side. Creating content, then make your editing be different from others. Is it must that you go and pick videos from TikTok the way I used to do it, come and so that it can be cinematic, or it can look like a movie? You can be making these videos and creating these videos, and find something that is very new to people, that people will find it that we've never seen this thing. This guy has come up with something that we've never seen. So how do you be yourself? Though you should have someone who is mentoring you, saying that I need to become like this guy. Maybe someone is making videos of documentary. Maybe someone is showcasing the beauty of Africa or any other continent. Or you should also be learning. Of course, you always learn from them. So that is how I see my content creation from my perspective. And always people expect that when someone is monetized, you're going to make millions of money. I also used to know that, but I came to realize that even my first video that I did, when when that video monetized it, it gave me $1. What will you do with $1 with the you're waiting for the threshold $1. One video is giving you $1, and there is another guy who is making a lot of money. So people always expect that when your YouTube channel is monetized, you're going to become a millionaire. Let me tell you, sorry, expect something else. I didn't know that there is RPM. I didn't know that there is CPM. I didn't know those things until when I came to learn and realize about those things. And I also love learning. When someone will always come along and wants to pump knowledge into my brain, I always love it, especially when I've done wrong and someone come across and tell me, bro, this way you've gone wrong, this way you've done wrong. I love it. Many people don't love it, but on my side, I love it. When the video is bad, please come to my DM and tell me this you've done something wrong. If I have maybe edited something in a bad way and you have that knowledge, please come and tell me. Tell me. You. Some people feel that when someone come to your DM and tell you such things, maybe he's looking up down upon you. No, for me, when someone come to my DM and tell me, bro, do this, it will be better, I'll feel so grateful. I feel so grateful. So I also love learning a lot, because this one will improve my skills in other sections and not only in content creation.
I want to ask you something about before we get into the being your own cheerleader, because Anastasia is already itching. She's already itching to get there. You also rebranded your channel upon the advice by your brother a couple of just earlier on in your YouTube journey, I think about 2 years ago, where you made the decision to change your channel name from I Am Chacha to Kuran Chacha Kenya. And I think I think there comes a time, I think, in a content creator's life where you have to now like cement your brand. And for me, I think I find that as a very powerful decision. Let's say somebody on the chat came and somebody on the chat is here like looking for you. BOK says you're looking very pretty today, Church. I was telling you BOK was there during my 6-year anniversary celebration, and she mentioned your name when I think she had to read you as the winner. She's the one who read your name as the winner of the content creator award, and I think she gave a commentary on it. It's like, guys, let me tell you about Korean, and she went on and on and on. Thank you so much for that, BOK. Yeah, so I was asking you in terms of like the rebranding decision, like for you to change, like let's say from I Am Chacha to I Am Kuran Chacha Kenya. I look at that as a very powerful decision. It's your identity, like now you're figuring yourself out as a creator. You're no longer just looking for Nyash content in the club, but now it is I Am Kuran Chacha Kenya. That is a brand move right there. It's like when Winston Chronicles and he's on the chat listening. I like how Winston changed his name very subtly. Winston Food Chronicles. It just used to be Winston Chronicles, but now he's speaking like a struggle. Like, I am going to torture you with food, and that is my content. Talk to us about that decision of rebranding your channel, and why was it important for you to like now own that name as a creator?
This is what happened with my name when I was calling myself I Am Chacha. Where I come from, Chacha, the name Chacha is very common from my tribe, and we have a lot of Chachas, Muitas, I don't know, Muita, Chacha, Marwa. We have a lot of people. Now, this is what happened one day. There is a guy from my village who gave me a shout out, and his subscribers were asking, his name is very difficult to appear, to pop up. When you search that name on YouTube, it's not easy to pop up on the screen. Now people are like, this guy, his name is like he needs to change his name. Now I sat down, and this guy who gave me a shout out is a guy who is having very many subscribers, and I thought
Mm.
that when I finish this video doing with this guy, a lot of people will come to and subscribe to my channel. That
Yeah.
is what I knew. But after some 24, it was 24 hours, I went back to check on my channel. I found that no one came. So that means that the problem wasn't the other guy, was my
Mm.
name. Now I came and told my brother. Always I consult my brother. That is the funny thing. Whatever thing
Mm.
that I want to do, I always consult my brother. Now I came and told him, this name might be the one that is causing us not to grow our channel, to grow my channel.
Mm.
Could you please change it and look for a unique name? I told also my sister. We called our sister. Now this one was a family issue. Now we have to sit down and look for a for a unique name. Because
Yeah.
especially ladies, they have unique names. If you are looking for a unique name, then ask the ladies, they will tell you. We call our sister. It was a family call now, a conference call, a WhatsApp conference call. We talked, and everyone suggested. My brother suggested. We didn't go to chat GPT as I see people does nowadays.
Yeah.
And everyone gave me a suggestion. My sister, my brothers. We said, let us be Kuran Chacha. Now, Kuran, that is my tribe. I come from Kuria land. Kuria
Mm.
land. Now, we said, let us call it Kurian. Kurian. Chacha is my name now. We said, let it be Kurian Chacha. After that, YouTube said, no, this one, you must add something ahead of it. Now we said, let us call it Kenya. When we typed Kenya, the name popped up, and that is how we got that name. And now when someone could search Kuran Chacha, even before you finish Kenya, Kuran Chacha Kenya, that name could pop up. Now beside
Nice.
that, I saw myself as after few years coming, I'll be working with big brands, and I will be a big content creator. Now I have to look for a unique name so that I can build my brand and I can build my community. I wanted a unique name. This one, even if you search it, you go in any platform, you are going to search Korean Chacha, IG, Facebook, any
Yes.
place, you are going to find my name. It's going to pop up very fast in all platforms. Now I say this one is going to work out.
I love this, and it's when you it's a very beautiful place to be. Like when you start thinking of even looking into the future of your channel, like I am building a brand. It may take time for the results to like come up. It may take time to be Wodemaya, but I am working towards the progress because one day it may pay off, and I don't want to be caught off guard when it goes viral and when you have that particular moment. I think I love that particular angle. And I think there's somebody on the chat here who says, Carolina says, my husband is from Korean tribe, but from the Tanzania side. Yeah, you actually like are close to the border, right?
Yeah,
The border of Tanzania.
we are
Okay, good.
neighbors.
The neighbors, yeah. I see. Thank you so much, everyone who is connected to Korean. Yes, please make sure you're part of that channel. His house is here. And yeah, you can ask him. I know those of you like know Ayamarwa. You can ask him about Ayamarwa. They are kind of neighbors. It's just a short walking distance from his house. Literally. So you could always pass by and you can always pass by and say hi to him for you if you want. Yeah, to those of you who have not yet connected to him. Kure, let's now talk about being your own cheerleader, because one of the things that everyone knows about you, you are not just a comedian, but let me tell you, you bring vibes. You bring vibes, and your energy is so infectious. Is it because you are? Is it because you are young? Is it because you're Gen Z and not old like some of us? Is it just like you love fun? But anyway, you mentioned that even when you're growing up, Your siblings, you are the life of the party when you are busy in the farm. And that's why they preferred coming to the farm. In case Korean is on the farm, it's going to be fun because Korean can give us stories and things like that. And one of the things for me I like is because sometimes sometimes I watch in your channel and I'm just shaking my head because I'm like, I can never be caught doing this. And it is how you are so authentic about it. It is how you are so raw about it, and you really don't care. You really carry your own weather. And Anastasia summarized it very well. Anastasia summarized it by asking, Goga, have you seen what Korean is doing in his live streams nowadays? If you are ever bored with life, just go to Korean's live stream. Let me tell you, this man can even be alone on his own live stream. He's cracking jokes half the time, and he just sends you laughing. Even if you're in the bush, you're just like, oh my god, let me just get out of the bush because I just can't tell. He's like, oh my god, guys, I have 0 people watching. You mean I came to YouTube just for this? Let me tell you, that day I found you, like, I cracked up so hard. I just come from work and I think I saw you live. I laughed. I was like, oh my god, I can't stay in the bush. I have to say something. I have to say something. I have to say something. Because for me, it is some very beautiful authenticity, by the way, about you, and you don't hide it. You express yourself so freely, and I think it's a very unique superpower. What has been your, and for me, and that's what inspired this topic today at the Wednesday service. Like, how do you like cheer yourself on, even when you don't necessarily have an audience? How do you get to a place where you affirm yourself? You are so convicted in your own content and your own presence that nobody can actually shake that away from you. I really love that quality about you and your content. So talk to us about that, because we need that as content creators. We need to be able to like cheer ourselves.
You see, when doing a live stream, especially let me measure a bit on doing the live stream. You see, people are not going to come in your live stream, even if your channel is monetized, whether you're chasing the watch hours or you are monetized. People are not going to come to your channel and sit there watching you, and you are seated down and you are doing nothing.
Mm.
Do you think people are going to stay in your live stream? So besides that, I'm always happy. One thing that you'll always find me, I'm happy. The only sad day that I can recall, it was when I lost my iPhone. Was the only sad day that is the only that I became sad and I cried. Apart from that, always I'm happy. I've been in tough times. I remember also I did a live stream some months back. I didn't have a bulb in my room. You see, I wasn't in my brother's house. I was in my place. I wasn't having a bulb. I was using the power bank. I was using the light of the power bank. But I was laughing. I wasn't sad that I'm in darkness. People came and caught me in darkness. They were like, yo, is this normal? But I told them, my bulb isn't working, but we want to do this live stream. We are going to do it. The bulb, whether the bulb is lighting or isn't lighting, we are going to do it. And people are there. We were talking jokes, and I think always try to be happy in your live stream, and always try to find something that is going to keep people in your live stream. Maybe you're cooking, or maybe you are chopping something, maybe you are educating people the way you always do. You are, always find something that will keep people in your live stream. So if you think that people are going to to be there in your live stream just waiting you sitting down, that you are not doing something, that is why you always find someone will come to your live stream 1 minute, 2 minutes, is gone or she has gone. You are like, has this person come to support me? So try much as possible to find something that, if you come to my live stream, find me running up and down, are you going to go? Will you go out of that live? Will you go out of that live?
I've never left your live stream.
Thank you. Thank you. No,
And I'm like, what is this man up to? Like, what is he now doing? You know, like sometimes they're just like curious just to see what is he going to do next.
so pray to God so that you can have that energy of looking for something to do so that you can keep people in your life stream. Though I always sometimes I crack jokes on in my live stream. I know everyone is not a joker. Maybe some people are more serious with life, but I know when you become more serious with life, that is when life becomes tough. So that is what I can say about the live stream. And the other thing that you asked was what was it, Goga?
No, I think you pretty much answered. So I was just asking about like how do you bring your own vibe, you bring your own energy without any fear of that's what I was
Uh,
saying. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Um,
okay. Sometimes you see when you used to do something and you started doing it for the first time, the second time, you've been
mm,
doing it since you started the live stream. You'll find yourself doing it every day. When I started it, dancing. Sometimes you can come to my live stream, I'm dancing. I'm not even reading the charts, but you guys were laughing. I'm dancing, shaking waist, and you're like, is this guy mad? I'm not mad, but
I have found you dancing and shaking waist several times.
yeah, no. Now people are like, is this guy mad? Is this guy normal? Do you have even relatives in this platform? They are watching you. I have them. They are watching me. Even my sister, my brothers, they are watching me. But I keep on doing it because I love it. So if you do something that you love, you keep on doing it. No one will be there to stop you that maybe this guy is misbehaving. No, me, I keep on doing it and I love it. I love. No day you will come to my live stream and you'll find me that I'm maybe sleeping, maybe I'm down, I'm so tired and telling you guys. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the live stream. I always have that energy, and I always look for that energy. That when people come to my live stream, you will be here, we will be laughing, we'll be connecting, and we'll be subscribing to each and everyone's channel. We'll be spreading love to each and everyone. Yeah, that is how I love, and I love what I do.
I love that. And social media generally, I mean, you're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, you're on these other platforms, X, Facebook. Social media also like makes comparison almost like unavoidable. So like sometimes you like we are comparing ourselves with other people. How do you protect your own peace sometimes? Because I know sometimes it's very like sometimes maybe you're trying like that. Like let me give an example with the joke you're cracking the other day when I think you said 0 views. You said, you mean I only have 0 views? And some people here normally like have even millions of people like watching them. What are you guys doing? What do I need to do like so that I can get like my views to your views? And I know you're cracking it as a joke, but in terms of like protecting your peace and also avoiding the trap of comparing yourself as a creator, how do you navigate that challenge? Because you see people, you support people in a community, and sometimes you see them, maybe they're doing better than you, or maybe sometimes you are doing better than some other people in the community, and that comparison thing. How do you use it to protect your peace? Because for me, one of the things I believe is that you cannot be the same, and the community is very diverse. Actually, there's no any other Kuran Chacha Kenya, and that is like already a unique thing about you. But how do you protect yourself from that comparison trap as a creator?
This is what I can tell creators that if you find that what you are doing, your community loves it, then keep on doing it. If I tell that in Goga's live stream, when I come, I'll get knowledge there. I'll keep on coming there because I know what I'm coming to do in your live stream. So when you realize that what you are doing, it's like when we create content. When you realize that you've created a certain video, in the village, and people have liked this video, and you see it has got more views. Go back there, look for same content, the related content. Do it and post it every day at the same time. Do it every day and post it at the same time. This means that your community loves this thing that you are doing, so you keep on doing it. So that is how I manage that. If I find that my community loves what I'm doing, I continue doing it. And if I find that people don't love it, then I look for something else to do. I look for something else, and you guys, you will be there watching. You will be there watching, because I look for something that will attract the attention of you guys to be there watching the videos, watching the live stream. Yeah.
I like that. And Kanini is like saying, "Oh yeah, I also dance to keep and maintain people," and they enjoy it. But I like this comment by let me see that I can get. Hey Jennifer, welcome Jennifer. Nice to see you. I like this comment by let me see that I can pull it up. And if you're any, nice to see you. And guys, if you have any question for Korean, please feel free to ask. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer. I like this question, this comment by Rising Stars Theater. And Rising Stars Theater says, yes, because people are here for entertainment. So it is fun to always do something on your live stream, because if that is what is keeping the people there. So she totally, I think, agrees with what you're saying, in terms of what you're doing. Jennifer is laughing because Jennifer is also doing. She's always also doing crazy things on her own live stream. Yeah, that the other day when I think the Sunday service was ending, I think it was Miss TikTok or somebody on the chat was like saying, "Guga, let's go to Jennifer." Like I dated Jennifer, like I think a week or so ago, and somebody still remember that they enjoyed the experience over at Jennifer's live stream, and they wanted to go back there because they wanted to go and collect receipts. So I think it totally, I think she totally resonates with what you're saying, because somebody remembered that and was asking us to go back there, which is totally true. When it comes to now, you have university, you have YouTube, you are building a career here that may become a brand, but also you have a YouTube channel. And most young people, of course, they struggle to balance school with their passions. How are you managing, especially staying sane when you have exams, for example, that you have to keep up with, and the channel? I like what your brother keeps saying. The channel is not going to grow itself. You have to put in the content in it. So how do you balance between college and, of course, YouTube? 'Cause YouTube is also another university technically. So how do you balance between them?
This is how I balance it. Content creation and studies. I always schedule my time. Obvious. I won't be having classes every day, or maybe you'll find that I have one class, online class. Now at this time that I'm having one class, online class, I'll have done a research of somewhere that I'm supposed to go and create content around that place, at that particular place. I have done my research and say, after this class, I want to go create content. This is a nice place to be. Sometimes when I have cash, I can go and create content. So this is what I do. After the class, or maybe weekend, especially on weekend, I always do a lot of videos. You'll find that one weekend I've done maybe 5 videos. You'll find me in this place, another place. I wake up very early in the morning, at 7. I'll wake up and I go in a certain place. I create content here. I take a matatu, I go to other place. You'll find in a day I've done 5 videos. These 5 videos, if I upload them the whole of this week, they are going to sustain my YouTube channel, and people will think that I'm creating videos every day. Now I'll be uploading one by one. Yeah. And when I'm approaching my exams, you will find that I have taken a break, especially when I'm approaching the exam. Now this is how I balance. I take a break, when I'm approaching the exams, I'll take 3 weeks. I'll be studying. then I'll come back. I thank God that when I always take a break and come back, you guys, you don't forget me. You don't forget me, and I thank God for that. So that is how I balance. I schedule my time. After this class, I'll go and create content on a weekend. Saturday, Sunday, I'll go and make more than even say 5 videos, 6 videos, and I'll just be editing. After class, I edit a video, I upload. Edit a video, I look for a nice thumbnail, upload. That is how I.
When are you graduating so that at least this burden will be off your plate?
Only 1.5 year remaining.
Oh, nice. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Beautiful. 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 And I wish I was a content creator when I was in college. You know, like I think when I start thinking of content and all those things, oh my goodness, I'm just like, there was so much I think that happened in my life when I was in college and those back in the day. But again, YouTube also was in a certain level. It did not have a lot of things going on. Couldn't you remember the loop videos we did? Because you're also one of them. You are also a culprit when the the loop videos. You are there.
No, no.
You remember the loop videos before YouTube
Go
cracked
back,
down on us. Oh my
go
goodness.
back and see the look videos made my brother monetize his YouTube channel. I told him just upload a look video. He did it once. My brother found that 300 people are watching him. The next day, he said, "Let me do it." He did it for 1 week. My brother was monetized, and he had how many videos? I don't know, 5 videos or 7 videos, and he was monetized because of Loop. And he was telling me, "Bro, thank you so much, thank you so much."
Hey, loop videos. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Interesting times before YouTube decided to crack down on us. What are your pain points when it comes to YouTube? Like, what are some of those things you struggle with? I know some people here normally talk about editing. Some people talk about, maybe just not having enough time to like make videos, maybe not having enough time to do live streams. What are some of your pain points as a creator?
I think it's only where I get it started when getting a camera. That is, but in terms of editing, my brother, I went for the class of editing. My brother used to teach me on how to edit because now he knows how to edit videos very nicely. So he used to teach me how to edit videos, and I'm improving. That part of editing isn't bit tricky. I used to go somewhere and book someone to give me a camera to go and shoot a video, and you know how expensive it is. I go somewhere and book someone. I book a camera and I go and shoot a video. And my brother also has got a camera, but he's always busy using it in school. He's always using it. No, I don't. So I don't get that time of using his camera, because if I say that I take the camera and I'll be using it, I'll maybe interfere with his work. But he has only that he doesn't get that time to create content. But sometimes when he get time, he go back to the village. He always create content. His Marwezo Ventures on YouTube. He also create content. You can go check him out.
Just say that. Just say his channel again so that I can promote his channel for you.
Oh, Marwezo Ventures.
Marwezo.
Yeah.
Let me just say that. Let me so that I can pull it up. That is Korean's Brothers channel, Marwezo Ventures. Like how it's very searchable. Actually, I just got it instantly. The ladies were asking whether your brother is available or something because you offered your sister. So
yes, he's also available.
guys, that is Korean's Brothers channel. That is the one, right?
Yeah.
So ladies, you can go there and drop Marwezo aka Kurian's brother. The ladies, yeah. So I know the ladies were asking, Goga, what about the brother? Yeah. So you can go to Marezo Ventures and then leave some nice comments there and just say, your brother talked about you. Your brother talked about you. I'm just here to like say hi and ask whether we can be friends and make content together. And guys, you never know. Guys, you never know. This is YouTube. You may find even your future spouse here in these platforms. Never say never. You may be coming here looking for millions, but maybe your future husband or wife is on this platform. Thrive and Glow has given you a super chat there. Good job, Kurian, new friend. So thanks so much, Thrive and Glow, for that super chat over to Kurian. Yes, guys, make sure you interact with the dollar sign just to give Kurian some bit of support. He's also again, as I said, he's a monetized channel. Thank you so much, Thrive and Grow, for that blessing. Thank you so much for that blessing. Right, Marezo Ventures, that is it. To the ladies who are... if I just like say, Goga, but all the ladies who I see here are taken. No, these ladies are not taken. They were asking about Kurian's brother. So that's why I had to like share. Because Kurian keeps on talking about his brother. Now we had to ask the status. And Kurian has just said that he's available. So the ladies, you're welcome. So I asked, I did what you asked me to do. So yeah, okay. Thank you so much for that. Right. Don't worry, guys. We almost getting towards the tail end. I know it's like 2.5 hours nearly. Korean, they also like people might not know that you are also a musician. Let's talk about music and how it has influenced your creativity as well. And we don't get to see much of this a lot, but talk to us about this other side of you. To the people who may not know that beyond YouTube, you also like play the piano. Talk to us about this.
In terms of music, when I was young, when I was in class 4, my uncle was a musician, still a musician. He used to sing gospel music.
Oh, nice.
And at that age, I got someone who used to teach me how to play piano when I was very young. So I knew how to play piano when I was in class. When I was in class 6, 7, I was now a pro.
Yeah.
I was now a pro. Now this uncle of mine used to tell me, I want you to do music. I always tell myself that it's like in this life I have tried everything so that I can get money. Because my uncle is a gospel musician. He uploads his videos on YouTube. At that time, he used to get a lot of views. He used to tell me, when YouTube will start paying me, I'll support you. You see, at that time, I had not started my YouTube channel, but my uncle is telling me that when YouTube will start paying me, I'll support you in gospel music. Now, he used to teach me vocals. He used to teach me on how to sing. I grew up. I was in high school when I finished my Form 4. He wanted us to do music, but financially he was a bit down. He couldn't manage in terms of shooting the videos and doing the programming, the audio. So we composed our own songs. We had our own instruments, our own instrumentals, beats. I mean the beats, gospel beats. But we didn't go to studio. But he kept on telling me that please do music when you get time. Compose your own songs. Maybe one day you'll go to studio and you'll be a great gospel musician in our country.
Yeah.
So I knew how to sing when I was very young. At that time when my uncle used to teach me, I also loved it. And being that I was laid in a foundation of people that are Christian, in a religious foundation at my home, my mother and my father. So I could go to church. I could be given chances to perform. I could play piano in the church. In fact, when I joined YouTube, those people banned me. They chased me out of a church that it's a cult. Now I have joined. I I have joined the cult. I won't play piano anymore. I won't sing. I won't.
Wow.
But I said, let it go. If it's piano that will make me go heaven, then let it stay aside. If singing will make me to go heaven, let it stay aside. And I can remember even the pastor of that particular church at home came to my father and told him that we've heard that your son has now joined this cult and he want to play for us piano. What is he going to play in church? And he's one of the members. He's going
The
to
card.
interfere with our services. Please take your son away from our church. But my father asked him, "Do you want to become one of the members?" Because we had already told our father what YouTube entails. When this pastor told my father that your son has joined this platform, my father asked him, "Do you want also to become one of the member?" That pastor had nothing to do rather to walk away and see that my father was rude. But my father is a humble man because we had already told him what YouTube platform entails and everything about YouTube. So I knew how to sing when I was very young. My uncle used to motivate me on how to sing. That's how I loved it, and I could hear some singers, and I loved a lot of singers, even from Nigerian gospel musician a lot. Not only gospel musician. You see, people think that when you listen to other music, you are now you are not a Christian. People think
Yeah.
when you listen to reggae music, only you listen to bongo music or R&B music, people think that now you're not a Christian, you won't go to heaven. Those music have message. Like the one that Bob Marley sang, that one love, one love. Is it a bad song? But Christian, you will hear Christian coming across saying that no, Bob Marley was from other side of Satan. I don't know what. I always tell people, you listen to the message, take the positive part and use it. You will go far. So don't concentrate on the other part that this guy come from this side. I don't know, is demonic or what. So that is how I knew how to play piano. I knew how to sing.
Kuran, can you sing for us something? Even short, your favorite song. I know I've ambushed you. You are not expecting this one, but you said you can sing. So just something light. It doesn't need to be very complex.
This one I don't prepared Goga. You is a
Okay,
great.
I've literally had you sing on your channel, so I know you can sing on demand. It can be anything random. It's even if it's secular. We just want to hear you sing. I'll even post my music.
When I was young, I loved this singer from Nigeria, Mercy Chino. Until when
Oh,
Mercy died, I felt so bad when she sang that song that he done so much for me. Jesus, you love me too much. The one that sang that, the one that goes this way. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much,
too
oh,
much, too much of
so
excess love. Oh. Woo.
that one. Since when I was a kid, that song really inspired me and used to motivate me. Jesus loves me too much.
I have a friend who did a cover of that song. She went viral. She got monetized in 24 hours
Ah,
because she broke down when she was singing it, and she was in her house, and it was in black and white, and she got monetized in like 24 hours. One video got her monetized. She got everything that you can ever ask for on YT. But then she told me, Goga, I did not sign up to be monetized or any of these things. So it was very interesting because we worked so hard to get monetized before it was not a priority. She said, Goga, I wasn't I was just like celebrating my favorite musician and artist. Yeah. So it was very beautiful, even when she was sharing that here the other day. I think there's a time she stopped by here and was telling people that, guys, I did not apply to be monetized. I just went viral and I did not sign up for it. So it was very interesting. I was like, some people have very different problems. But she's thriving. She's thriving now in the US, doing what she loves best. When it comes to dancing, and one of the things I like when you dance, you are always so free anytime you start dancing. And one of the things you even said here, that when you got the message that you had been monetized, you and your sister started dancing for like 1 hour. What does dancing mean to you? Is it like a form of expression, or why is it like important for you to bring movement?
You see, when you're in village churches, we have this group that we call choir. If you've ever heard about it,
Yes.
Choir. Now when that one sounds very funny. when I was young, we had that group when we could shoot our volume one video in our choir at home. I was one of those people who could be in front. I used to give people styles. We call them stingo. I used to give them new styles. And this one I don't know how it came, but but I was the choir master always used to choose me that you're the one who is supposed to give these people new styles. No, I used to do it. But this one of shaking waist, it came from Kofi Olomide.
Hey, yo. Kuran, are we going to get a demonstration? I can even stand. We've been sitting for like 2 hours. We need to stand, and I'll even join you on that one.
No, I know. Go.
It is dancing. We are going to demonstrate. You are always dancing and shaking the waist. Let us give the people what they want. I am horrible at dancing. You are the expert. Get up.
Now you see the space where I am. It won't allow me maybe to do it.
Just move the chair, and then we'll see you shaking the waist or something. I'm just stretching because I've been sitting for long. So I was told that I should be stretching more. And guys, this man can dance. So I'm just going to give you like a quick demo. Everybody is demanding dance. Guys, he's not going to dance unless you give him a thumbs up on his live stream. I'm going to blackmail you. Make sure you give him a thumbs up on his live stream in case you want to see him shake the waist. Because the man is very flexible. He has a waist.
You guys are waiting for it.
Wait, let me put like proper music for dancing. Let me put that song that Anthony Holmes did for us. Let me see whether I can get it. There we go. From Kenya to the world. I'm calling you. Hey.
I remember several years ago when I started trying to make my channel.
Hey.
I will hear one name again and again. Yoga with Yoga. A true YouTube soul. Congratulations on surviving and driving 6 years in these U2 streets. We thank you for your willingness to teach. We celebrate you. We congratulate you. Shout out to yoga with Goga. Big up to yoga with Goga.
Woo, woo, woo. Well, man, that was proper exercise. Yo, but the man can shake, guys. The man can shake. You can. That was a good commercial break.
That was
People
a
are
very nice commercial break.
Say that again.
That was a very nice commercial break.
It was a good commercial. Even I feel like we brought in movement because we've been sitting for so long. Yes, I told you the man can move. The man can move, and he's very flexible at it. Kuran, do you have like another side hustle of dancing in people's events and things like that?
For that one, I only do it in my live stream. I've never done it anywhere.
It's, I mean, if you ever think of a side hustle, and we are still going to be millionaires, and you have the talent, you have the skill. Don't sit on talent. Don't sit on talent. Yeah, good dance moves, by the way. Good dance moves. Yo, I felt the energy, guys, and then Korean is moving fast. I was trying to like follow his cues. I gave up at some point. I said, let me just move and do my own thing. I was asking you where the confidence to just like bring movement comes from, and I think I like the fact that you say it was during the choir back in the day, and you bringing in the moves and the styles. So for you, dance is like a form of expression, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. I have like, don't worry, I have about 4 more questions, and then we'll be able to like shut this down. I'm going to ask you a very rhetorical question. You may choose to answer it or not, but it's important. I had it in my notes. Would you rather have one viral video, knowing what you know now about YouTube? Would you rather have one viral video, or would you rather build a loyal community over time?
A loyal community for the longest period.
What made you change, considering like before monetization it was let's go viral, but now you are treasuring more of this loyalty, community, things like that?
You see, when maybe one video goes viral, the people that have watched this video, we have those people that they won't come back to watch your videos.
Yeah.
The other videos, because they have just seen this one. This was the only video that went viral. Maybe people have checked on it. So it's only this one that this person is going to watch. But when you have a loyal community, these people are going to be there for you in every video that you're going to upload. Every video that you'll upload, they will be always there to watch those videos, and the notifications that they'll be on. You will see them showing up on your videos, rather than one video going viral and you get good money or bad money, and those people won't come back to watch your other videos.
I agree. I totally think I love that answer. Mental health is also very important, and in the month of June we are observing the mental health awareness month. And for me, I think I like what you said, especially when you are busy preparing for exams, when you are busy like overwhelmed with the university work, you usually take a break. I also like the fact that you batch your videos up so that you edit them when you have some time, and then you release them progressively rather than trying to like push yourself to be doing recording videos daily. How do you always know that I need to take a break from this platform? I need to take a break from creating. I need to just breathe. How do you always know like when it is time to actually take a break, other than when it is school, but also just generally?
Sometimes you can be in this platform of YouTube, and you've been uploading videos consistently, and you are getting low views, and you're like, what's happening? And it once happened to me. I upload videos, but in different time. I ask myself, what's not happening? Now I said, let me take a break and go back to the drawing board and restructure.
Yes.
And then come back. And let me go and do a research and see how are other people doing it. Because monitor this person, how is this guy doing, and he's getting or she's getting good views. Let me go and learn. Let me monitor this person for 1 week, then I'll come back with the answer. I went back. I went, and someone can go and you come back after restructuring everything. You figure out that it's very nice to upload a video every day at specific time. If today you upload a video at 7 a.m., please tomorrow do same. Then tomorrow again, do it the same way. You will find that your views won't remain the same. That is what I came to realize, that your views will never remain the same. And I did it once, and I saw it, and I realized this is where people go wrong. Will upload, get 100 views, 150 views, and this video has spent a lot of money. Maybe I have gone to a very nice place, nice picnic, and I've spent a lot of money. But when I upload a video, it's getting 100 views or 50 views. You are not the problem. The time that you upload the videos matters a lot. The geographical time that you upload your video. I think this is where people mess up. And that's why I was asking you about the live stream, that when I open my live stream at a certain time, people always show up in my live stream. But when I go live at maybe a different time, you'll find that maybe 2 people, 3 people, they are up in my live stream. So time also is very important. I don't know if I've answered it correctly.
And I like this, and I think even Rising Star was actually asking you to repeat the statement you just said about the time, because I think she was taking notes, and I think that was a very important point for her. Hey, Ree the Explorer, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Ria will reach out to you. I think we need to have a chat. She's all the way in Switzerland. Yes. The time is very important, just like what Kuran was saying. And sometimes you may be trying to do something at a time that does not favor your channel. So you have to figure out what time works for you. And I think that's why I think I told Kuran the other day, was like, why is there no one here? But then yesterday you saw you did like another one at a different time, and you're okay. It was okay. It was perfect. So I think different times are very important, that they all work differently. The other thing I was going to ask you is, and I like that thing you said about sometimes no one is watching you. Sometimes you upload videos and it does not get the views that you expected. And that is a very good piece of advice. I can maybe request you to just explain, in case like there's somebody. All of us always upload videos hoping that it becomes the viral video. Because we believe in that video, we put in effort in it, as you said, we put in like time and resources in it. When you like upload a video and it doesn't get the views you expected, what do you normally tell yourself in that moment? Like, what is that one piece of advice that you always like give yourself, just to affirm yourself, so that it does not feel like discouraging?
I started telling you that I'm always that one person that I always love to learn. I remember some I used to upload a video and it could get low views, and that is the time that I went to Maro. I went to Maro himself and I asked, bro, show me your ways, because I upload videos and they're not going viral, but you keep on uploading every day and they're doing very well. Now these what people don't know, that if you upload a video today and let us say that today you've uploaded a video and it has gotten 200 views. Tomorrow, if you upload it at the same time, I'm sure that this video won't get the same views. Even if it will add with one view. Please tomorrow again upload that video, another video with same time, at the same time, same geographical time. Now, this is what I should tell people, that you should consider with your audience, at what time also your people are active, especially those people are doing the live stream. Let me mention live stream because a lot of people are doing the live stream. At which time is your audience active? When I do my live stream at this time, are these people going to join my live stream, or I'm just going to speak by myself here? So you should figure out at what time should I come live. You don't open live stream anytime. You say that now I'm tired, let me go and relax in the live stream.
Yes.
Going to join. No one is going to join. So you should study your channel, that where is my niche, especially those live stream and videos. Where is my niche? I have done this video and it has been doing well from yesterday. I think I should do something related to this one. This is what Maro told me. Bro, you've uploaded a video today. It has gotten low views. Tomorrow, upload at the same time. Again, tomorrow, upload at the same time. You won't get the same views. And also consistency. You find that someone has uploaded a video today, tomorrow you will not upload. When you come back, you find that YouTube has forgotten you. So you find it hard for the algorithm of YouTube to push your videos, and you are there complaining that, oh, my videos. Tell me someone is uploading one video in 1 week, another video. You are not a celeb. You are not those big content creators that are doing those contents that are like documentaries that they upload video once a month, but the views remain the same. We are not at that. We've not reached that particular graph. So that is why I tell people that if find what your audience, at what time they're active, the niche of your content. Is this content favorable to my audience? Do people love what I'm doing? If they don't love, please change. If it's not working, I started doing some content and people didn't like it, and I said, let me leave this content, let me do something else. If you create village content and you see that it's not working, city content and you see that it's not working, please change. It's not that your content is bad. Your audience doesn't love what you are doing. That is why people are not watching you. So change. You will find that you've gotten that one video has gone viral. Now know that this is your niche. Now do this. This is what your people love. Now do this. Yeah, that is what I can say.
Beautiful. I think I love that. I love that logic. I like that being open and flexible enough to realize that something is not working, and also being open enough to like adjust and tweak the channel to what the audience, because the audience is king, really. If the audience want to see Kuran dancing, Kuran will dance there like his life depends on it. If the audience want to see Kuran playing the piano, that will also like happen. And which will take me to the second last question I'm going to ask before we get to the rapid fire questions. And I like what my sister Claire Diaries is saying. Oh, I love that Kuran. I love that Kuran. I am not a big celebrity. I will adjust. I love that. It's reality, actually. It's reality that we always have to be to be aware of that particular thing, so that it will help you give yourself grace. Because one day you'll have those viral moments and those celebrity moments. Kuren, if you could go back to the day you had 0 subscribers, you remember that time, like when you had 0 subscribers, when you I like what you said, when you had to like load the English in order to be, in order to be articulate on YouTube, or even your first video. If you could go back and talk to that version of I Am Chacha, because by then you used to be called I Am Chacha, 0 subscribers, what would you tell that young man?
Let me say, this one is getting a bit tricky. Repeat once more, Goga. What did you ask?
If you could go back to the version of you at 0 subscribers, you remember I Am Chacha, the name of the first, when you just started YouTube. If you could go back and speak to that version of Kuran, knowing what you know now, nearly 9,000 subscribers later, learning, monetized channel, demonetize, YouTube not giving you monetizations, you've accumulated a lot of lessons in here. What would you tell that version of Chacha that was at 0 subscribers? Because that can also help people who are just starting out on YouTube.
Oh, I've gotten now the question. Thank you. Believe in yourself. And I always tell people that if you've seen something is not working out, don't say that. We have this slogan that people always say that trust the process. Trust the process, and you are there wasting time. I always hate that slogan that trust the process. And trust the process, and things are not working out. We want things to work out. Now, if the road is bad, change your ways. So if you are starting your YouTube channel in the version of that where I was, believe in yourself, things will work out. Come up with something that no one has never done. Come up with something that is special, that like Kuran doesn't do it, Goga doesn't do it. Come up with something that people will find it's new in the platform. You'll find a lot of subscribers. You'll not even be begging here that, please guys, subscribe to my channel, please like the live stream. People will just be joining your live stream. People will just be watching a video. So you find something unique that you come up with, that you've never seen anyone doing it. You'll find people subscribing to your channel. You won't be begging people to subscribe, and the way we always remind people, please, people, subscribe to our channel. You'll find people subscribe to your channel when you believe yourself and you come up with something new that is in the platform. And people will trust you.
All right. Well said. Kuran, the last question. The last question is going to be the rapid fire questions. These ones are normally like 1-word answer questions. They're not very hard. And I'll just ask you like 10 of them. It may be a yes or no, black or white kind of questions. And then after that, we will have you like do a sign off so that we can release you. So we'll put you on a solo layout so that you can sign off. And then maybe I may be motivated to pick a question on the chat, but I think I like the ones who have been asking as we were going. Guys, as we are about to release Kuran, if you have not yet connected to his channel, I want you to click on the link that is pinned on top of my chat. It will take you over to his live stream. I think a number of you have already jumped over there and given him a thumbs up. In case you have not yet connected to Kuran, please click on that link on the top of my chat. It will throw you over to his live stream. Make sure you're giving him a thumbs up. Give him like a heart. Stay there until we release him, and then at least that support will stick. And make sure you turn on the bell, because you don't want to miss his legendary live streams, and you'll enjoy his company for sure when you get to his live stream. So please make sure you do that before we release him. It's almost we're almost at the top of the hour. I can't believe we've been here for 3 hours already. Kuran, I'm going to ask the rapid fire questions. Number 1, Coffee or
Yes.
tea? Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, you're a coffee guy. Oh, you're a coffee boy. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you are a tea person. Morning or night creator?
Morning.
Morning. Okay. Student life and things like that. But Korean, you are always cooking late at night, or cooking is not creative. Anyway, number 3, editing, to edit or to shoot?
To edit.
To edit. Okay. Keyboard or dancing? I know you're going to say both.
Both of them.
Okay. This one is very YouTube specific. Shorts, videos, or live streams?
Videos.
Videos. Oh, okay. Interesting. One app you cannot live without. An app that you cannot live without.
YouTube.
YouTube. Of course. And you said any other app, I will be shocked. Wanga lady, thank you so much for stopping by. And then I like this other one. Your dream collaboration, that person that you hope to like collaborate with one of these days.
Maya.
Odemaya. I knew it. Odemaya. He's our in-law, so I think it's easy to find him. Considering he's a Kenyan by extension, by marriage.
Yeah.
One creator on YouTube that inspires you, and you actually follow them, and you think everybody should follow that person, where you get your content inspirations.
Steven Dukwa.
Oh, Steven Dukwa.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. One last question. One word that describes your YouTube journey. Just one word that describes your YouTube journey.
Tough.
Okay. Good enough. Tough is okay. Last bonus question. Imagine it is 10 years from today. Imagine, just picture this. 10 years from today, it will be the year 2036. A young creator comes up to you and says, Kuran, I almost quit YouTube, but I watched this interview that you did and decided to keep going. What do you hope that creator remembers from today's conversation? If they forget everything else you've said, what is it that you hope they remember from this Wednesday service that we had?
I got rejected 2 times on my application for monetization. Sometimes I lost everything. I didn't have anything to do. I took a break, but I came back when I was strong.
That's powerful, man. That's powerful. I love it. I don't see any question, guys, for Kuran on the chat, but I hope you guys have connected to him. So in case you have not yet connected, jump over there real quick and make sure you're part of this community. Hey, Q, welcome, Q. Nice to see you. Mr. Shadow, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to the community. Mr. Shadow says, hello, Goga. I'm new to your channel. I'm friends with Tina Marie, and I saw your interview with her. Oh my goodness, Mr. Shadow, Tina is amazing. But thank you so much for really making the time and stopping by. I don't take it for granted. And thank you so much for that subscription. Today I'm interviewing my brother Kuran, and he has been doing an amazing job for the last 3 hours. So welcome. Guys, the last assignment for Kurian, he's going to do an outro. He's going to sign off. So I'm going to put him on solo layout for him to do that. Kurian, the sign off is just an opportunity in case we've forgotten anything that you wanted to share with us. You can take like 2 to 5 minutes just to wrap up the conversation for us. And then as soon as you do that, I will end the live stream on your side so that you don't have unnecessary content from me telling people about my Sunday plans. And then tomorrow I will send you a link on IG once this video has processed for the collaboration for the team replay, so that at least people can come and replay these conversations. I will also share your live stream on my community page so that people who missed the show, they can catch the replay, especially our Asian friends. All right. So that said, guys, we are going to, in case you have not yet connected to Kurian, I want you to jump over to his live right now. Make sure you've given him a thumbs up, drop some nice. Kurian, what is your favorite color, by the way? I forgot to ask you.
Of course, white.
White. Please drop some white hearts in case you are over at Kurian's live stream. Drop some white hearts just to affirm him. And then as I put him on solo layout to do an out, thank God I wore something white. Thank God I wore something white today because white is not my favorite color, but I'm glad I wore something white, Kurian. I did not know that white is your favorite color, but I'm glad I'm on brand. Yes, please drop some nice white hearts there. Kurian will do the thing, and then as soon as it's done, you guys can take an Uber ride back here so that I can give you a brief announcement about Juba, and then we can talk about Sunday, and then then we can plan the tribute session. All right, over to you, Kurian. Take it away.
So thank you so much for the opportunity, Goga. I want to appreciate for that, giving me the platform to express myself and to tell my story. And thank you so much for those people who have been listening to us. God bless you so much. We don't take you for granted. I know you guys, you have a lot of work to do, but you've left your jobs and you've been watching here. You've been watching us for 3 hours. Yeah, I saw something that is easy, guys. When you see people have joined your live stream, please appreciate. They have their work to do. Other people they have left their gadget running. You are not special. It's the genuine love. I call it genuine love. Those people loves you. And you guys will love us. Thank you so much for the love. God bless you. May God grant the desire of your heart. I know we are all upcoming content creators. We are praying to God that we will not remain the same again. Let us keep on. We keep on improving each and every day, and that is the desire of our heart. God bless you so much. For those who are subscribed to my channel, God bless you so much. And for the platform, Goga, I say thank you for giving me this chance. Please never lose hope. I always say that believe in yourself. And if it's not working, please go back to the drawing board and restructure and see what's wrong. Where did I go wrong? And you will find yourself that it's working. So that is all I can say. God bless you so much. God bless you. I love you all. For those who are subscribed, for those who haven't, please don't forget. Thank you for my subscribers for trusting me with my content, with my everything. Thank you so much for the trust. God bless you so much. So thank you so much, Goga. That is all what I can say. I appreciate it.
Good. You're most welcome. Thank you so much, Kurian. You're officially released from the Wednesday service, and thank you so much for really creating the time for us to do this. I think it was an amazing conversation. How do you feel? It feels like time flies very fast. Yeah, 3 hours just like that.
Yeah, sure. I didn't know that we could do it for 3 hours, but I told you that the whole of this day it was for Goga.
Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Let me allow you to also just go grab something to eat real quick before I shut this down. But I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for just doing this. I know like it's a very busy schedule over the weekend, but just the fact that you created time to just come and hang out with us here on a Wednesday, I don't take it for granted, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, you're officially released. Thank you. All right, so guys, as Kurian leaves the building, I like this young man's wisdom. I like his insight. Like he said some very beautiful things throughout this conversation, and I think you cannot underestimate like the wisdom that was oozing from whatever he was saying, and I think one thing I liked was what he said about you may be rejected twice, but you keep showing up. I also like what he said about in case something is not working, go back to the drawing board, re-strategize, and then get it right. Don't be shy to rebrand. It's a flex. It's a flex. You can always rebrand and just do something else that will be different for you. I think I love that. It was very profound and very beautiful just to hear. And I think I just want to let the conversation rest at this particular point. Ladies and gentlemen, a good story is good, but until another one is told, allow me to say thank you so much for making it for the Wednesday service. Hey, Irene Zab, welcome, Irene. Thank you for making it to the Wednesday service. I think it was a first, but definitely it wasn't the last. So we are going to I'm going to set up the read right now so that I can send you guys on a read. Let me see that I can get it somewhere. Let me see whether I can set up the raid. I don't know who is live right now, but I'm sure I'll get one. Let me see. Who is live right now? So let's see content, live streams. Click on this live customization, redirect. I like how Helen is on to saying this verbally so that she does not forget. Let me see who is live right now. Crossdale is live. I've never read it Crossdale. I can send you guys to Crossdale. Crossdale. I don't know why I'm squinting. I literally can't see. Even Cat and Jack is live. All right, let me see. Even Joan Parker. Let me check whether Joan Parker is there because I know Joan Parker has not been very active. I can send you guys to Joan Parker. Let me see Joan Parker. Joan. Let me see that she's there. Yeah, she's there. She only has 3 people watching. Let me select Joan Parker. It is. Okay, cool. All right. I've gotten the raid destination. It's set. She only has 2 people watching, so I think she'll appreciate the raid. Let me see. Okay, I think that's good. All right, done. Someone type for me the word raid on the chat, please. So Nightbot can drop the raid command for you guys. I think it's good enough. Raid. Read command. Read command. Oops, what did I do? Clicked on the wrong link. Oh man, I don't know what I don't know what I did. I'll just I don't know, my thing disappeared. My live control just disappeared here. So let me see if I can get. Thank you, Kevnish. Thank you, appreciate it. Chacha and Goga Raid. Thank you. Oh my god, guys, Kevnish. Oh, Kevnish, you're amazing. Love you, Kevnish. Thank you so much for this. Chacha and Goga Raid. Guys, whatever Kevnish typed. I like this. You know, Kevnish just predicted my problems. Thank you so much, Kevnish, for this. Let me see that I can pin it. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Kevnish, for that. That's beautiful. Guys, whatever Kevnish typed, that's what we are going to like do. Whatever Kevnish type, copy paste, that is going to be the read command as we go to Miss Joanne Parker's live stream. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Perfect. Mr. Shadow says, I make art inspired by my dreams. I can see them and draw them in detail. Wow, Mr. Shadow, we should have you at the Sunday service. Mr. Shadow, please leave me a comment on one of my shots. I need to follow up and check your content. Just leave me a comment on one of my shots. I will definitely come and check you out. And who knows, we can have you on the panel to share with us. We're always very happy to introduce people in the community and their talent and skill. And we are always open to learn from anybody. That is the beauty about the Sunday service and the that we just did today. So yeah. So whatever Kevnish type, just do that. Goga and Kevnish has already done the read command. Chacha and Goga read. Those 3 white hats and the 3 purple hats. Mrs. Wodi, welcome, Mrs. Wodi. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Mrs. Wodi is in the building all the way from the UK. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wodi, for stopping by. I really appreciate you stopping by. And Mrs. Wodi, I just saw your comment right now, and you reminded me I needed to say something. God will never fail says this was a great live stream. Thank you so much, God. Thank you so much. God will never fail. Guys, allow me to do something real quick here. So, to those of you who may not know, to those of you may not be aware, we lost one of us yesterday. We lost our brother Juba Bruce. Most of you know Juba. Juba is very supportive. Juba, I think, look at me even speaking still in the present. Yeah, heavy stuff. Yeah, so we lost one of us yesterday. Juba has not been feeling well, yeah? I remember the last time I was in one of his live streams, I think it was like a week ago or something. Man, this is heavy. Yeah, this is heavy. I don't want to break down like yesterday, but anyway. Yeah, so he has not been feeling well, so he went to seek a doctor's he went to seek treatment, I think, earlier on in the week, but we lost him in the process when he went to see the doctor. So this information was relayed to us by, I think it is a cousin or something, who had his phone and access to his YouTube channel. And he posted, what do you call it? He posted a short. You can go to Juba Bruce's channel. He posted a short announcing this. I did not want to believe it because for me, I think in my head I said, probably Juba's channel has been hacked. You know, like when you are in denial, especially after getting bad news. So what I did, I went to Juba, and I, we were friends. So I have his personal contact, and he used to contact me directly because, yeah, for obvious reasons. So I saw WhatsApp statuses. Juba never puts WhatsApp status. So the first thing that you always know, Juba Juba does not do WhatsApp status. Juba will ask you things directly, and he does voice recordings. Juba used to speak to me by way of voice recordings. So when I saw these WhatsApp statuses, I was like, why is Juba posting things on WhatsApp status? So, but had not checked. I think I'd not known what had happened. So when I went to check the WhatsApp status, now I found out the news. That I've lost my brother, to the YouTube family and his social media family. The message was relayed to us. And then I wrote a message to that number because I'm like, I don't want to believe it. I want to believe somebody has taken Juba's phone and, denial. The guys, denial is real. I wrote a message and unfortunately it was confirmed that this is the position. So I think it's a very huge blow to the community. I think just getting this news, but man, yeah. So that's what happened. So I shared it on my community page from my own personal, from my own personal relationship with him. I don't have any like information regarding like the interment plans like burial and things like that, but maybe we'll get to know in the coming days. But because he was a member of our community, he was a member of our YouTube community, the best we can do is just like share our kind wishes and our tributes over this loss. Yeah, so Fluffy Diva did an amazing show yesterday. I think it was a very beautiful tribute session that she did in honor of Juba's life. So what I'm thinking is on Sunday, because we already had our Sunday service guest Kuran today. On Sunday, I'm thinking we can do a tribute session. I don't want something very complex because Juba was not a complex person anyway. So I'm thinking we can make Sunday service. We are going to just dedicate this coming Sunday as a tribute session in honor of Juba's life. I will get a few pictures. I will see whether I can get a few clips from some of the things he said during the last time he co-hosted the Sunday service show. If you have any clips that you think I should replay of you and Juba, maybe you collaborated over something, just for us to remember him. That is what we're going to do on Sunday. So on Sunday, Juba is going to be the Sunday service co-host one last time. Unfortunately, this time it will be in memoriam. So we'll just make it very light. We'll make it very casual. The panel will be open for anybody who just feels that they want to come and express themselves, whatever it is that they want to say. That's what we'll do on Sunday, just to like make sure we remember our friend. Yeah, so that is the news, unfortunately. Yeah, that is the news, unfortunately. Yeah, so let's do that on Sunday, and then we'll resume normal programming next week. It's already a very rough week, to be honest. So I think let's do that on Sunday in honor of Juba's life, and then we'll continue with the normal programming next week. Yeah, so I'll be here on Sunday. So the Sunday service for this week is going to be special. Dress code, please, black if possible, or purple. I don't know, Juba loved purple or something. I'll keep the theme black or something like that or something. Yeah, let me put a dress code to it. It's Juba's thing. You can put on a black thing or something like that. Just we are in mourning. You notice, most of you may have noticed, like my channel today is black on the banner. So I'm going to keep the black. I'm going to keep the black thing until the end of the week, just out of respect and honor of his life. So you are all welcome on Sunday at the Sunday service. The panel will be open. Even if you want to just come and pray for us, just share with us a word. I think we need that. I think just want us to have that moment to just grieve our brother in the best way we know how, because we met on these YouTube streets as content creators. And for us, I think that is the best thing we can do out of respect and in honor of his memory. So if you have some time on Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern, you're welcome to the Sunday service. It is going to be the final service in honor of Juba. the theme will be black. We'll just keep it black and purple, and we'll see, guys. We'll see. I'm just confused right now, but yes, I will be here on Sunday, and I will lead that process. Yeah. So if you have music, if you have songs, if you have anything that will just like honor the memory of our brother, we'll totally appreciate it. All right. Others, God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for coming for this Wednesday service show. I will see you on Sunday at the Sunday service in honor of our brother Juba Bruce Love TV. Okay. God bless everyone. I will my last screen is going to be Juba's channel. It's going to be my last screen, so you guys can just pass by here and I will leave that as my last shot, and then we will see you on Sunday for the special tribute session. All right. Enjoy your flight, guys. We are going over to what's her name? We are going over to Joanne Parker. Joanne Parker has been missing in action, but I think she's now back. So I will send you guys there to her channel so that at least we can give her a bit of support. Right. Just type the read command that I've pinned. Thank you so much, Kevnish, for that command, guys. Enjoy your flight, Chacha and Goga read. I will see you on Sunday.